beat.
Like
I want him to get did once he gets super high up, but then
his brother's fighting Floyd Mayweather. You know that?
Well, they postponed it, but Logan Paul I think says that he doesn't think it's gonna happen.
What?
Because why would the only reason Floyd would have to come back is money, and it's not like he has enough.
Doesn't have enough, yeah.
Floyd money with Mayweather. He better not be broke.
Bryce Hall's not even an actual boxer, and I don't know who he's fighting, but he's getting $5 million just to step in the ring.
Yeah, that shit is crazy how they could just switch over to boxing.
Yeah,
and make that much
he's
money,
getting
bro.
$5 million for stepping in the ring, $1 million knockout bonus, and then he's getting 4% of the pay per view.
It's already getting bans off of TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah, so it's just
that shit is wild, bro. Because there's people who box their whole life trying to get that big.
Yeah,
and then you can just dance in front of a camera for 60 seconds and become a boxer.
I think it's crazy how UFC people can can come over so easily to boxing, but no one from boxing tries to flip over to UFC. It's just
UFC is fucking rough, bro.
Those dudes are different as hell.
There was a fight last night.
Yeah, it was Usman and Masvidal. It went in the second round.
Dude got slumped.
I didn't see it.
It was I don't know. The first round was pretty weak, and then he knocked him out in the second round. It was just
Wasn't there a female fight too, or was
I didn't see. I heard there was a female fight.
Yeah.
But I only watched the main event last night. I saw a couple clips from a prelim. Some guy kicked this dude's shin, and when he came to put his foot back on the ground, it snapped in half.
Holy
the
shit.
craziest thing.
I do want to get into UFC, but I don't.
At the same time.
Yeah.
I feel like boxing.
I get a little confused with the rankings and how all that all
yeah.
works. Because Colby Covington, he's the welterweight. He's the first contender for that. He has a belt, but what is? I don't understand what that means.
What, having a belt?
Well, the champion's usually the one that has the belt. But he's not the champion.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It gets a little. It gets a little confusing to me.
What sport do you? I'm gonna ask you first, Kai. What sport do you not even fucking watch sports
No, bro, football and basketball. Honestly.
What about you?
Well, I'm a diehard. I'll follow everything football.
In terms of college or NFL type shit?
Both. I'm a season ticket holder for the Browns.
Luke took me to my first Browns game.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible.
Well, now you have all these fake Brown fans coming up now that they're actually becoming good.
We know who the real fans are, bro. We know who the real Browns are.
We were coming off an 0-16 season. Me and Kai went to a game.
Holy shit!
Coming off an 0-16 season. My first game was against the Jaguars and we lost. And they're number one pick in the draft this year. Yeah. We were that bad. We were losing to the Jaguars.
Bro. I don't really follow that shit. I watch mainly NBA and shit.
I cannot watch regular season NBA.
Really?
Yeah, it's just
that shit is
it's kind of pointless, just to watch because
I don't know, bro.
I've watched
tune in every other night.
I've watched 2 games this year and I have bets on them.
That's the only reason you watched them.
Yeah, I think the safest bet right now is usually taking the over on Steph Curry. Whatever.
Yeah.
You can do prop bets just with.
I unfortunately think he's
going
to win MVP again this year.
Steph.
Oh yeah, probably.
If they make the playoffs, bro, I think so for sure.
Fucking.
Nobody's doing it like him right now, bro.
Dude.
And it's crazy because everybody thought he was kind of washed. But
oh yeah. And then he just came out this season and just started doing his thing.
Yeah.
Well, also he had with him having zero help last year and being hurt.
I will say
Clay got hurt again.
Gotta get my
that's
Gatorade real quick.
The best basketball I think I've ever watched was 2016 NBA Finals.
With
LeBron.
Yeah, bro. That shit was crazy.
That was
bro.
Emotional.
Yeah.
Honestly, just being a Cleveland fan.
Bro, I went to the fucking parade there, bro. That shit was the craziest.
And J.R. Smith was just going
shirtless as hell. But yeah, that shit was fun, bro. I remember Game 7. I watched it in a hotel room in the lobby, bro. That shit was lit when we won. But then I got drunk as fuck. Don't remember the rest. Yeah, we were having a party, bro, and there was too many people in the room to watch the game. So I went down to the lobby and watched it. Fucking Marv.
I watched it at home with my dad. He was out of town. He was actually we watched Game 1 together of that series. He went to Canada, and was out of service, had no phone service. He's at a cabin, and he got back over the border, called me. He's like, oh, like thinking like the Warriors like fucked us up. They went 73-9. He's like, oh, like how many games ago? I was like, Game 7 is tonight. You need to book it home. Booked it, got there probably 30 minutes before the game, all the way from Canada, and I don't know. It was emotional.
That shit was crazy.
I mean, when they were 3-1, I'm just thinking like, there's no shot. Like, especially for how good they were that season.
Yeah, bro. It was always Warriors.
And in that, like, back then, like, I thought the Warriors were gonna keep winning it until like even now.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I didn't necessarily think it like that. Like, I thought they would have their streak, and then they obviously get arguably the best scorer of all time on their team.
Yeah.
Like, after they already went 73-9, I was just like, this is bullshit. Like, they're never
Well, it's just like
gonna-
what the Nets are trying to do right now.
Fuck.
Well,
what are the Nets trying to do right now?
They have Blake Griffin, James Harden,
Oh,
KD,
yeah.
Kyrie.
Irving.
It's like,
Fucking Andre Drummond.
all
if they
to
don't
take
win,
down
it's-
one man from Northeast Ohio. all to take down one man.
from the land. It's like, no.
Hold on, let me look up this lineup real quick.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
it's like if they don't win,
So
that's
they
pretty
got
embarrassing.
KD.
And Joe Harris isn't that bad either.
Yeah, Joe Harris is a
Jeff Green
sniper.
isn't either.
DeAndre.
Holy shit.
They still got
bro.
Karis LeVert, right? Or did they
No,
trade
he's
him?
in Indiana now.
Oh, well, he was
the
part of that.
fuck?
Was he part of the Oladipo
Yeah.
trade? Oh, and the Cavs picked up 2 players and didn't give up anything in that trade. I remember that.
We
We,
got
were,
Jared
we were
Allen.
up.
We got Jared Allen.
Didn't give up a single thing. We got Jared Allen.
What is the best BV Hayes game memory y'all have? Football
Defi-
or basketball?
So it's different for them though, because they were like,
Yeah, and I'm asking this from your guys' perspective because, like, for us, like, we were just in the background, just fucking in the fucking back of the stands, and you guys were leading that shit.
Yeah.
And so it was probably a very different experience for probably everyone watching compared to y'all.
Mine was definitely my sophomore year. I don't know, like
That shit was
the
lit.
week that was probably 1 or 2 favorite moment in high school all time.
Yeah.
Because it was literally a week before the game. Cale Gannon was our starting quarterback.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
backup, and got hurt in the scrimmage, and I just everyone was like, "Oh no, we're fucked."
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
the whole week leading up, everyone was like, "Yeah, we're losing."
No, bro.
No,
No, everybody
No,
that
to be-
wasn't on the team, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, no,
The,
there were
some
even,
the seniors on the team, bro.
bro. I remember Cole Shaw was like we did like a team prayer right before we walked out into the field, and Cole Shaw in the middle of the prayer stands up and blows chunks in the trash
We
can.
were nervous as
And-
fuck, bro.
And I was like, bro, should I be that nervous? Like, I'm playing quarterback tonight. And I remember this vividly. We broke the huddle right first play of the game, and Cole looks at me and he's like, "Don't fuck this up."
and you're just like,
I'm
shitting
just
your
like,
pants,
okay, bro. And he's playing center. First snap of the game, he rolls the snap back to me, and I pick it up off the ground. The next thing I know, my feet are all the way in the air, and I'm just like, "What the fuck, man? Like
Yeah.
you're getting on my ass."
Bro,
But I mean, we're down probably 17-14 in the third quarter through touchdown pass. That was
to win it.
Yeah.
and no one scored the rest of the game. We won by 4 points. That was by far my favorite,
That was
especially
good.
since like I even felt like my friends at school, they were like, "Bro, we might lose tonight, Luke.
yeah,
And
Yeah.
we might lose."
just no faith in you whatsoever.
And
Bruh.
I had some friends that have some faith for real.
I have faith in Luke, bro. Cause Luke,
The whole week, Kai was tweeting at
bro,
me.
Luke's
"Oh,
not
we're
like
straight."
a crazy athlete, bro, but like he knows how to make people
Yeah.
miss, bro.
And I will say your football IQ is like
yeah,
insane.
and that's another thing. Luke is one of the smartest people on the field when it comes to that shit.
Yeah,
In
that's
terms of the
that's
plays and
all
shit.
mental, but like it's not physical. Does it?
You know how to make people
well,
miss,
especially
boy.
at quarterback too. It's like you
Yeah,
have to
you
have
don't-
the most game sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would you say you're more of a mental player or a physical player?
100% mental. I mean, even when I play Y ball, It's all. I am nowhere near the nicest basketball player at all.
But you know the game.
I swear to God, no, it's not even that.
He knows how to get in your head.
If I can get the other people on the other team to play down to my level, we'll be on an equal level, and we'll have a better chance of winning.
In there, bro. I've seen it so many times.
Like, I've been in more fights in YMCA basketball than I have in my whole life.
Describe a fight. What was the worst fight you ever been in?
It's probably my. There were 6 of us on our team.
Okay. Who?
It was me, Blake Island, Briggy, Kyle Klump, Diego, and I think that might have been it.
When was this?
I think my sophomore year.
Okay.
No, it was. Oh yeah, it was your sophomore year.
I think so. But I think Bosker's got a technical. And
of course.
And in the playoffs in YMCA basketball, if you get a technical, you're out for the rest of the tournament.
Holy. Okay.
And I think it was either Briggy or Kyle had a soccer tournament or something. Like, and they weren't there. We only had 5 people to start the game, and we were playing 4-on-5. We were playing 4-on-5, and we were just like, okay, what how can we like outnumber them?
Yeah.
And I knew there was no one on the team that was like gonna get a board over me. So I was just like, Briggy, cherry pick. We'll run the Chino Hills offense, LaMelo Ball, and I'll get the rebound. I'll try to chuck it down to you. And Blake would do the same thing. It was literally 4 of us.
Yeah.
I just know that like the people that work at the YMCA were just pissed. Like for like 4 or 5 years, like that whole like YMCA basketball was just taken over by like all of like the high schoolers and stuff. They're just pissed because like
bro, I know they were mad.
They're trying to like make it like this family friendly thing, and
well, I mean,
you got this guy out there running the floor.
Well, and it's not even that. Like, we were just trying to have fun, and there'd be kids taking it serious.
Like it's the NBA Finals.
Like
Bro,
it's Game 7 NBA Finals, life on the line, like
Not gonna lie, in the
contract signing
championship,
game.
that
Like
was
it's not
me, bro.
it's not like that.
I was trying to win it.
They act like
all,
they're getting
bro,
rings.
Oh,
at the end or
definitely was
something.
definitely were trying to win it, but I mean,
Was there even like anything?
oh,
prize?
I didn't get to finish that story about the fight.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
And then there's 4-on-5, and we're just cherry picking the whole game, and
Okay.
we're up probably 15 with down a man. They have an extra guy, and I stole the ball with like 30 seconds left, and I'm just like doing high knees, dribbling the ball, making just being a clown, really. And I went up and just tried to do a layup. Like, and I'm off the ground.
Yeah.
One dude's chasing me from behind and smacks me in the head and tries to tackle me.
Shit.
Like, and I mean, I didn't do no flips or nothing. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a light guy.
Did you like fall over or anything?
Oh, I fell down and
shit.
slid into the
Well, the other thing about
wall.
playing with 4 people is nobody's getting subbed out. You're running the whole
The
time.
whole time.
Yeah.
And the dude, like, after he did it, he got up, like, and started walking back to his bench because the game is over. Like, it was, like, last second of the game. And I was pissed because I was like, bro, you're not, like, whether you foul me, do whatever, you're not winning the game. Like, you're just trying to fuck me up because I was being a dick all game. And I like, got up, got right in his face, headbutted him. I was like, yeah, like, getting up in his face. And, like, I worked at the Y. Like, I reffed the basketball games for, like, third graders. And my boss comes up.
And he's probably pissed.
And he's pissed.
What'd he say to you?
Oh, he was like, we are not having that. I was like, I'm sorry, but you had to have seen what he did. You had to have seen. He's like, I saw it, and there's no excuse. I was like, well, come on. Come on,
man.
Come on.
Was there even anything for winning that? Like, just like...
T-shirts, bro.
Hey, you did get a championship
bro.
T-shirt.
You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
get the
pretty
shirt.
So
I
the
didn't
guys
get
out
one.
here...
Hey,
Technical...
we get some MVPs too, occasionally. MVP of the games.
Yeah.
So the
I
guys
had a
out here
couple.
flagrant fouling you for a T-shirt? Basically.
Hey, I did get the MVP that game. I did. The ref thought it was funny.
Bro, you get the little IG post like, we won the championship.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, we had bitches coming out to that.
Oh my god.
God.
Kai was on my team my freshman year.
Yeah, we had.
We had John Davis.
YMCA is just packed.
John
Yeah.
Davis coaching us.
Yeah.
That was.
Was it actually like packed like that, like at
Bro,
the Y and shit?
yeah, sometimes it would be packed. Not gonna, when we played Sam Legando's team, bro. It was so many people there, bro.
There's people cheering and
bro,
shit.
not
I don't.
too,
The thing is, our team had no business beating them.
Bro, they were way better than us.
Like I think they had Chris Johnson, they had Sam Legando, Andrew Lyon, Warren.
Damn, that's already stacked right
and
there.
And our team was us.
Actually, our team was good. Actually,
We had Brian Schutte.
Yeah,
Like, I mean,
me, you.
Brian's an athlete. Brian's an athlete
yeah,
for sure, but
Brady.
you can never see him as like a basketball
Facts.
guy. We had Kyle Klump too.
We had Philip and Ryan Murphy.
Yes, I remember that. I remember Phillips scored in the last game. First score. That was. Wait, they definitely had fun. Like, I definitely don't think like.
That sounds like this like sounds fun as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that
like,
shit was, bro. And every time we practiced, remember, Cullen's team was like on the other side of the floor. We scrimmaged them.
Yeah, and we just get fucked up the whole time.
That shit
It was like
fun,
that was
bro.
like. I know Will was their coach.
Yeah.
Palmer came to practice but got kicked out. Of, Ben Buck, that dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's good at everything for no reason.
He's at least a C+.
My thing about the
At
Y,
least.
like playing at the Y when you're not like doing that is like you'll have like the 30 or 40-year-old man that like thinks he should have been in the NBA, just like try harding. It's like
yeah, there's always like that group of like old people just
that think
fucking-
they should be like. And
Yeah, no cap, bro. There's always old people there putting up shots as they would
yeah,
say.
exactly.
shot. Just do your shit.
I will say, I think Hato actually posted it on a story that I think the coldest high school clip of all time was when the LaMelo Ball like dodges 3 people and they pass the ball into him. He shoots it from half court,
Yeah, that
and he
was
already
crazy.
had like so many points. that game.
He's got. I think the other one when he pointed at half court and
Oh
pulled
yeah,
up,
that's true. I forgot
cold
about
too.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cold too. It definitely. I
That
think
is
definitely
crazy.
It makes it
that was
better that
definitely
they have like
colder.
hundreds of people at that game too.
They were literally like trying to triple team him though, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why. That's the only time they like tried to triple team him.
Yeah.
Dude has 90-some points, and they're just
Bro,
like,
he was cherry picking the whole time. No one played any defense. They're like, all right, we're down by 40. Triple team him. Let's go.
let's go.
Well, if you
Come
pulled
back
the
now.
video,
Yeah, where's the
I
video
swear
at?
to God,
Is that on someone's IG?
all 5 people,
Look at,
all
YouTube.
5 people tried to guard him. That
You're
play.
saying though, if you're coaching the other team, what's going on in your mind as he's like just
Like they're
Like,
switching,
straight
but there was
disrespecting
always
you the
3
whole
guys
game.
on him. But I swear to God, damn near all 5
Look up.
of them got
Nah,
there.
LaMelo Ball.
Oh,
Like, dude,
LaMelo
it's the
Ball,
game he scored
92
92 points.
he better win Rookie of the Year this year.
Is he coming back?
Bro, yeah, I heard he was.
Is it
Bro,
this
that
one
shit
right
was crazy.
I heard he's rocking with Tiana.
Yeah, I did see that too, bro. They called her a yoga instructor or some shit like that.
The throat goat. Which she really
They
is.
said LaMelo Ball was seen with the famous yoga instructor Tiana Trump.
famous yoga.
I was like, bro, I never seen that bitch do yoga.
That's what we like, Wendy's.
He dropped 41 in the fourth.
It'll be towards the end. It's the last shot of the game.
fucking Lamar or what's his name?
LeVar.
LeVar. Does it say right here?
No.
It might
Yeah, it is. That was it, I think, bro.
Dude, but just like look how many people are there. Like you know that there are people there that definitely did not go to either of those schools. They're just there to watch them all.
be. Oh, but that doesn't show
that
this.
wasn't
That's
it,
the
though.
shot.
Yeah, they don't
But
show like the
it's not
side
the,
angle.
It's not the clip.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
there's
it's
one
like
from
from the
on the
side.
court, or he's
And it
just
literally
focused
shows
on
like
him.
So that wasn't it.
No,
I mean, no,
that
that was
was
it.
it. The
But there's
cam-
one where somebody's recording like from like where this dude's at,
Oh,
and
scroll down or go back to the search bar and see it.
Like go back to your.
Yeah, like,
You think this would be it?
add on final shot, 92-point final shot.
like the angle, he literally just like dodges 3 people, grabs the ball, and just doesn't even think. Just puts
I think
it
it's
up.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is insane. This
Yeah,
is
this
it
is it.
for sure.
And how old is he in this? 2017. So he's probably like,
I think-
16.
Yeah.
dude,
Or-
like
he's got-
literally 3 people.
Made him fall.
Broke one dude, just straight puts it up.
92.
Dude,
They were
Nasty.
playing. They were playing
Nasty.
fucking 3-on-5, right?
His dad is just going crazy.
Or 2-on-5, like with the other players.
But I mean, I don't expect anything.
I will
less
say I
of
did see
LeVar.
this like LeBron meme or like somebody like this. Like imagine just having a hard day in algebra 2 and you have to come out and play against this guy. Like,
Bro, so what's
Like
he doing now?
Kids in geometry.
playing for,
getting ready to play LeBron that night.
He's playing for the Hornet, or not the Hornet. Yeah, is he right?
Yeah, the
Hornets.
Hornets.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
And he's balling out too. It's not like he's.
I mean, he wasn't starting to start the year. He's starting now. But
Yeah.
I mean, he broke his wrist. I think that's what it
Really?
was. Yeah, he's been out for a couple months, or it might be a month or so. I don't know.
What's the middle brother doing now?
Nothing.
Jello.
Last I heard, he signed like a 15-day contract with the Pistons, so they cut him.
They did cut him.
They cut him.
He did just buy like a ginormous house, so I don't know where he's getting
Bro,
his money
that's what
from.
I'm
But
saying.
Damn.
My guess is he didn't pay for it.
yeah,
Because
well, it's actually right next to his dad's house too.
Is it really?
I'm guessing. I'm guessing LeVar paid for it.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, it's always about Lonzo and LaMelo. It's never been about LiAngelo. Bro.
Well, he's also the most quiet, and he had that thing in China where they went to going to designer stores and like stealing sunglasses.
Didn't Trump
Wait,
get them to
what?
come back or something?
Trump
Like,
saved them, and then
Yeah.
or
And then they
something.
did it again, I think, somewhere else.
Well, I think the main thing is Trump. Like, I don't know if it specifically was like Trump was trying to get him. Like it was like one-on-one. I bet you someone from the U.S. government that got orders from Trump did it.
Yeah.
But then it was like LeVar and them. They didn't like appreciate. Like they didn't like thank them at all. And then Trump was kind of being an asshole about it. Just getting all over him for not thanking them.
Yeah, I did see that on Twitter. Our president used to tweet a lot. That's funny as fuck, bro.
I do want to talk about music a little bit though, because I know like you're a bit like super big, and he's super big into music too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's
like-
how we met.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Actually, before we get into that, let's talk about like how we all met. Because me and Luke go way the
Well, yeah.
Right. Me and Kobe. I don't know. I remember going over to your old house before you moved here.
Yeah.
And we were hanging with Cash.
Yeah.
Cash was like about a year old.
Yeah.
So what's the
we
full
were
story
probably, like,
between y'all? Like,
his brother married my sister when we were like
Five
or
so.
six.
So
Since
that's
then, we
funny.
just yeah.
That's funny as fuck. And then you guys just like, did you guys like stop talking for a minute and you're just like cool again, or?
No.
I mean, it was just like when we were kids, it was just easier to hang out every day because like,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
and then like once we like got older,
I
it was
mean,
just kind of like
I mean, we would just hang out like whenever, like my brother would hang out with his, or like I'd go with my brother, like over to his house, or
holidays and stuff too.
and then like I don't know, we were in 5th grade together, right?
Yeah.
Like 5-1.
Cause you were at Smith.
Yeah,
with me,
that's where we met.
And then
I don't know I can't remember if we met in Miss Cook's class or.
I think it was Miss Cook's class, and I don't know if you remember this, bro, but me, you,
And Shane.
Shane, and who else was in there, bro? But we started a band, bro.
Yeah.
We started a band in 4th
we thought
grade,
we
bro.
were sick.
And
Like
we
10 years old.
we were bro, we were
10
about to
years old.
perform at a coffee shop, bro.
Bro, what?
We were.
Yeah,
we
I'm
wanted
serious,
to
bro.
so bad.
And we thought we were hot shit. Like it was called Revolutionary, bro.
I don't remember the name of that. But
And I remember this one day, bro. You were like so serious about it, and you brought in like actual like tickets, but they were like not actually
Printed 'em off.
tickets.
Made them myself. I remember that.
Computer.
I
was like,
thought it was the
"Whoa."
coolest thing.
And I was like, holy shit.
of
And
course,
then-
like back then, you're thinking we're gonna make it. Like this is it. We're set.
I mean that's where it all started. But I let go of the dream real quick. Went on to something else.
Just quick reality check.
And just for like the true OG fans, like we would have like little concerts in the back of like the park at recess and shit. And this one day, bro, I got so into it, bro, and I had a clipboard with like all our songs that we were gonna write, and I jumped off. I don't know if you remember.
I
this.
never wrote a song.
And
I remember Nick. It was all Nick.
And I
Nick was
fucking,
always making music.
I jumped off and I broke the clipboard, bro, and I was crying. And then we went back
Oh,
to
I do remember
and
that.
we went
I
back-
remember
and
that.
Luke was a G, bro, because he said that he did it, and I was like, because I was like that goody kid, and fucking he was just like, bro, like it was my fault, and
I was reckless. I was a reckless
I remember
kid.
you were the fucking rebel of that class, bro. It was me, you, Shane, and
I would always
somebody
just cry.
else.
I was trying to be class clown. Really, that's what it was.
So we did that. That's how, and then we kind of, because we were on different teams. Like we were super fucking close, and then I was on 5-3. You guys were on 5-1 and shit. And then how did you guys meet?
Who, me and Luke?
Yeah.
Uh,
Football.
I I mean, we
But
went to Dempsey together.
Yeah,
but
I've always known who Luke was though because of football though. Like I remember he played for the Marion Titans, and we had a football tournament up there, and I swear I seen you on the team, and I was like, bro, he's from Delaware. Like I've seen him before, and then somebody told me your name was Luke, and then ever since then I knew who Luke was, and then.
I mean, the first time I really ever like physically talking to you, it was like at First Friday.
Yeah, that.
Dude, that used to be like
That used to be
the shit.
And I don't know,
I think I was going into freshman year. Was I?
Yeah,
I think
so.
I was going in my freshman year, and Luke was going into 8th grade.
I remember you were like, when you get to high school, we'll hang out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, like. I don't know if that. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, I don't know if he's just talk, try to be nice, or. No. But I mean, first day of high school, Kai was like, "Oh, you got to come hang with me and Mason Davis. We hung out there a little bit."
Yeah.
Damn.
Me and Luke were on the same house in high school too.
Yeah.
That was cool as fuck.
Dude, I thought Mason Davis was gonna go pro in baseball. I remember like watching him when I was a freshman. I'm like, dude, this dude is like. He used to be the truth.
He's so nasty. I'm
hanging out with Kai, Mason, and Brian Schutte my freshman year. That was fun.
Yeah. Bro, one time, bro, so I used to live with Mason because like shit was going on at home and shit, and his family like took me in, and we had Brian and Luke stay the night one night, bro. So Luke's like 14 years old. I'm 16. Mason is 15, and Brian's 16. And Brian just got his license, so like
it's like the day he got his license.
You're just geeked.
Yeah, bro. So we're about to go fucking pick up some alcohol and then stay the night at our house, bro.
It was like, and like the whole week leading up to it, they were like, "Oh, Luke, have you ever drank before?" I was like, no.
Oh, so
and they're like, all right,
drinking and shit?
Yeah,
all right, we're hanging out
bro.
Friday after the basketball game.
Were you like nervous like before like you were shitting
And
your
I was,
pants?
I mean, it's not like it's more just I haven't like.
Got drunk before and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't afraid to do it, but it just had never happened.
The opportunity never came to you.
Okay.
Yeah. But
so you guys did that and shit? Like,
yeah,
what
hold
went
on.
down?
The story gets crazy, bro. Go ahead, Luke.
So you were telling us. I didn't know if you wanted to, but I remember we get there after I got there after the basketball game. Makai didn't go to the game for some reason. I think you were like grounded or something.
Bro, I was always in fucking.
This is the day before my first BV basketball game. Like day before, and we're like, oh, we're gonna have fun tonight, and we go upstairs, and Brian's got these 2 cranberry juice bottles, 2 of them, and I'm like, what is that? Like, it's not cranberry juice. It's Four Loko.
Oh, God.
Like, he's got they're filled with Four Loko,
Oh, dude.
and I'm like, that's a lot of Four Loko. And I'd only heard that like you'll drink like one, you'll be drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
and there was a lot.
There was
of
a lot of Four Loko.
Like looking back on it, hold on. I'll finish telling the story. Then I'll say that. So we're thinking we're geniuses. Let's go put it in Mason's brother's room because he's at a friend's house.
Yeah.
Let's go put it in his closet.
Yeah.
And we're hanging out for a little bit, and we're like, let's go to Speedway.
Wait, bro. First of all, we're dumb as fuck for being in his brother's room. Like, we never went in Mason's brother's room. Like, Mason's brother didn't even sleep in his bedroom. So, like, we were just, like, hanging out in there for no reason. So, his parents were already kind of suspicious about that.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, let's go to get a Speedy Freeze. Go to Speedway. And go there, get snacks, just being little kids, bro. That's how I feel. But got back, and we're walking in there. We're like, all right, let's go talk to his parents. That way they're not sus. We'll just talk to them for a little bit. They won't think anything of it. Mm-hmm. And we go in there, and we sat down, and it's kind of quiet. No one was saying anything, which is weird. And John and his mom were like, what's her name again? I can't remember. Christina, yeah. They were like, Luke, how old are you? 14. Makai, how old? 16. Brian, 16. Mason, Mason's 15. Like, are y'all grown men? We're all sitting around looking at each other like, yeah.
You feel like it.
man.
We're pretty big.
And he all of a sudden he pulls out from behind the island the 2 Four Loko things and slams them. He said, "This is what grown men drink."
Oh, no.
And we're all shaking in our boots.
Bro, he's teeing off on us, bro.
Like,
how about you go chug this and then me and you step out back real quick?
And you're just like,
If this is what grown men drink, we can go step out in the backyard like grown men. And you're like,
oh my god.
and I'm.
Bro,
Of course,
if you
you're
guys
just, like,
know who
scared to
John
death.
They really
Davis
had
is, bro.
the good cop bad cop.
I was gonna say,
going,
I've seen him a
Christina
couple
was
times.
like,
Isn't he like,
yes, bro.
like
big
super
as
strict?
fuck, bro. Big.
Because him and Mason used to work out
bro,
every day at Planet
Oh,
Fitness. I would see him all the time.
you would be fucking
Christina
scared
and
as fuck.
Christina was like,
She started crying.
she was crying. She said, "Luke, you're only 14." And I was like, I feel bad. Like it's the first time I've ever met him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. And
Yeah.
John's like, where, Brian, where are your parents at? Let's call them. He's like, they're in Texas.
Oh, they were.
And I was
ready
like,
to,
and I looked at Brian and I said, why are we here? Your parents are in Texas and we're here? Like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Bro.
So when
Like,
they started asking like how old you were and stuff, you didn't like think
No,
that they were.
I thought it was like just
Because
like they didn't know me.
first time meeting.
Okay.
First time meeting him, I thought they were just
Oh,
like
God.
I've never heard of
Trying
this
to
kid.
get-
How old is
yeah,
he?
Get to know him type shit. But
I don't know. I thought they were just trying to be social, and then it went bad. Like just from like a 5-minute trip to
I
Speedway.
swear though, like as soon as I walked in the house, I kind of felt like
You knew
caught,
something
bro.
was up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It was just
So what happened?
Bro,
after?
Brian kept coming back and leaving that night. Remember? Like he
Yeah.
came multiple times and left for no
Yeah.
reason at all.
I came once, and we left to go to
Yeah.
Speedway one time. But I mean,
Brian was like dating a girl at that time, and they were like hanging out.
I don't.
And then
remember
no, I remember he dropped off the alcohol and then dropped off the girl and then came back. And like I was like, bro, there's no point for that. You should have just dropped off the girl and then came in with the alcohol. You made it look suspicious as hell.
But then afterwards, John made me call my mom. And I was like, yeah, Mom. Like,
I'm sure Lisa was pissed.
she's actually pretty cool about it.
Really?
Like I got home and she's like didn't want to talk about it in the car. She's like, we'll talk about it when you're like with your dad. Got back and I was like, I don't know, it just kind of happened. Like, I mean, and I was playing the, I don't know if I was gonna do it, but like I was considering it, if I'm gonna be honest.
I think the what you had going for you though was you had like 3 or 4 brothers ahead of you, so it was the first time dealing with this.
Yeah.
I mean, my closest brother in age is 12 years older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the oldest one's 18 years older, and I got one that's 16 years older in between them.
Damn.
So
How old are your parents?
my dad is 59, and my mom is just turned 50.
Holy shit, bro. My dad is about to turn 50. My mom is like 36, bro. They're 15 years apart.
If it makes it any like better, I guess is like my brothers have a different mom. We all have the same
Oh, okay.
dad.
So it's like a blended family type
okay.
shit.
My mom, I'm my mom's only kid.
Oh, okay.
I mean, my dad is only 3 years younger than your dad. It's pretty fucking old.
But anyway, back to this music shit.
Who is the best in the game right now?
Like,
If we're speaking today, I can't not say Polo G.
Yeah, I was gonna say Polo G too, bro.
just dropped that Rap Star
That Rap
shit.
Star's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was anticipated. Everybody like
Yeah.
once that little leak came out.
it's just the fact that he can do the melodic shit and the lyrical shit, like, and he's like the goat at both. You know what I'm saying?
And it's also because Young Boy's locked up too.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Young boy. I'm
I'm
gonna
not
lie,
like
man.
that Young Boy fan, but Young Boy is probably the best rapper.
I mean,
to be honest.
I think so too. He just is so consistent with having
Yeah.
a poppin' song.
Dude, we talked about this in the last podcast. There's nobody that's like, just like a little bit like if somebody's a YoungBoy fan, they're like diehard. Like they will defend him until they die.
I swear, bro. I
Like
be
KB?
on fucking like I be on like the blog pages like academics, and it'll be like something about some random ass rapper, and there'll always be a Young Boy fan in the comments like he's not better than Young Boy.
Oh
With
my
the clown
God,
emoji.
dude.
I'm like, bro.
It's just the
Quit
fact that
sucking his
they
dick.
always try to find a way to defend him.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you're a good artist, you shouldn't have to be defended like that. You know what I'm saying?
For
Bro,
sure.
Nick
Was it-
Wildman
was-
is like a diehard YoungBoy fan, and I told him when I was like, yeah, it's really music. He's like, dude, have you even listened to the lyrics? Like, started getting in my face. I'm like, bro, chill. Like, it's not that big of a
You
deal.
gotta live that life, man.
Yeah, I'm like, shut up, dude.
Was it him that was messing with Floyd's daughter?
Yeah,
Floyd
they
Mayweather's
have a
daughter?
baby together.
I
Wait,
didn't.
what?
Kentrell Jr. Yeah, Floyd and YoungBoy and Yaya Mayweather. They have a kid together.
Jeez.
Doesn't
I
YoungBoy
did
have
not
like
know
the
that,
most
but-
views for music videos on like YouTube?
YouTube, yeah, I think so, bro.
He's like in the 100 millions.
He's always
on damn near every
fucking
song.
Stupid.
And he's locked up right now
Mhm.
for what? Like a gun charge or some shit.
Something with the feds, bro. Like,
What is?
I don't know, bro.
Have you heard anything on Herb going to
No.
jail?
Didn't you guys
he
go to
did
a-
go to her? I mean, he did go to jail
Well,
for fucking like scamming and shit.
Yeah, but I thought he got bailed.
yeah, he
he's
got
on bail.
out.
He's on
been
bond
out.
right now.
Yeah.
He was in possession of a firearm and a convicted felon. So he just had a gun, I guess.
Oh, he had a warrant for his arrest. He tried to run. I saw that. They said like he was like running away from the cops, and then the canines like sniffed him out. They didn't
Bro, did you
bite
have
him,
stuff
though,
with
they
Lil
said.
Mosey though?
Yeah.
What happened with him?
Bro, you haven't
I-
heard
I-
anything
I-
about Lil
no,
Mosey?
no.
Yeah, he's
I saw
getting-
I saw a TikTok about like some girl that was like
Bro,
like,
he has
I don't
a-
know,
he has,
his-
like, a
one of
warrant
his
out for
boys
his
was
rape
like-
He can
or
get
shit.
life right now.
Yeah.
What do you do?
He has a warrant out for
Yeah, I
his arrest
guess-
for rape
Yeah.
in
He
Washington.
He raped a bitch.
Bro, I-
Allegedly.
I saw the
Well, I
girl
saw-
said
did
she
you see the video?
consented. No.
it was like a video of like one of his boys like in a hotel room with these two girls. He's like kiss him.
Oh
kiss
yeah, I
her,
saw that. I
kiss
did,
her,
I
bro.
did see that. I did
And
see
he's
that.
just like kind of not really going with it. But then he tries to like hug her and stuff, and she's like
like
"Get
just
away
being
from
friendly,
me,"
not
and then
not like too much.
Damn.
video like that's all I saw. That's the only thing I've heard.
But I read like the thing. It said like one girl consented. Is that the word?
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
sex with
consented.
fucking Lil Mosey, and then like she got drunk after that, and then didn't consent again, type shit. And then he had sex, and then she woke up, and his friend was like on top of her too, or something like that, bro. That shit
I
crazy.
can't fathom my mind to figure that out.
Yeah.
I can't really speak on that, man. That's a lot to. I mean, how do you consent 2 times, bro? Did
Well,
they-
also,
I mean-
I would think the girl's got to be awake, dude. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
She can't wake up and you're on top of her.
Yeah, that,
like, come on.
Bruh.
Like,
and I don't think
common
he's,
sense.
if they're like unconscious or like blacked out, like he's not gonna want to do it anyway.
Bro,
like,
I don't.
just-
That's what I don't get about a lot of. When I see a fucking girl sloppy drunk, I'm like, bitch, get the fuck away
Yeah.
from me,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
I don't
not
get how
attractive.
guys are always like, yes, come here, come here.
What are your thoughts on this National Rape Day shit that's been
That
going
shit's
on?
weird.
What? It was 2 days ago, a
I
day
was
ago,
scared to leave my house, man. I'm telling you,
bro. So
thought it was over.
what's the story about? Was it always a thing, or is it like a new thing this year?
I'm assuming it was.
I just saw it on TikTok, honestly,
Yeah.
bro.
I saw it on Snap. Everyone like stay inside, like type like you can.
Dude, I saw this thing and it was like
I don't think I'm really aware of this. So I'm kind of confused.
the National Rape Day.
Bro,
I think it was
April
yesterday.
24th, I
Yeah. I saw this
Good.
list of like, and this girl like put out like a bunch of things like how to break someone's kneecap and stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I am
Yeah.
like,
And somebody posted like you can always rip an ear out
yeah,
or some shit.
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
I
that's
did
what they
see that,
said.
bro.
I don't know. I definitely think like it's kind of hard to go anywhere and like impose your will against someone like that.
yeah.
Like just because everyone's learning like how to fight, how to self-defense. Like, I mean, for instance, did you guys see the video of Spencer, I think it's Spencer Rattler, the receiver at Oklahoma, or he's like the holder. He was in a bar fight in Oklahoma, and him and his buddy, they're big football players, OU, and like they're trying to bully these 2 little kids, like they're brothers, and the
Oh, is
2
this
kids.
the one in the bathroom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 2 kids beat their ass,
What?
and they're little ass MMA fighters.
Yeah, they were like
And,
giving him the
like-
chance, and he's
like-
just like,
Oh, I think I actually did see that. actually.
You should pull that up.
he's just like,
That-
dude, you should stop, and then he doesn't. He just suplexes him in the bathroom,
And
starts
they
beating
pull
the shit out of
put
him.
him in a guillotine. Was like I think it's Spencer Rattler. No, it's not. That's not Spencer Rattler. That's the quarterback. What's his name?
Who?
No, this is,
Oh, that's
is this it?
Spencer Jones.
Spencer Jones. That's what it is.
And I think there's
Just-
like one
just look
dude
at the
like actually trying to take a piss in there, and he's just like, Jesus Christ.
There's one dude taking a piss, and they like barge into him.
Yeah,
There-
this is
there
right
it
here.
is, the minute long. Insane. I showed this to my dad.
Dude, he gives him the
loved
chance
it.
to like stop.
On the left here is Spencer Jones and his buddy behind there in the jean jacket. Like those are the two big guys. The guy on the right is the brothers. The brothers
Oh yeah, I did see this, bro.
beat his ass. Division I football players getting fucked up.
And then
For
the
talking
other little
shit.
dude just starts.
Just taking a piss.
The dude in the jean jacket. Wait, the dude.
Wait, who? In the jean jacket?
The dude in the jean jacket is Spencer Jones's friend, and
He'll be on the right when they move.
he's fighting the other guy's brother, and he's just trying to hold him off. That way he doesn't like hop on his brother.
The guy's like, yeah, I'm getting.
He's just like trying to hold him for a second. Then they. That's. It's a.
Tap out, motherfucker.
Just wait. When the other two hop in, it's bad. Like he like slams them against the wall.
Oh shit.
Like that's how someone gets fucked.
Dude,
up.
imagine just like you're just running your mouth pushing this guy and you just start getting the shit beat out of you.
You
like,
say, "Yo, motherfuckers weren't playing around." But
Imagine just going in trying to take
Spencer
a shit.
Jones,
and
like
you see that shit.
his orbital in his eye got shattered.
What?
Damn.
Bro,
Like, and they had
who
to
the
rush
fuck is
him- rush
Spencer
him.
Jones.
He's
He's a holder.
He's a white tight end,
Oh.
and he won like the national holder of the year in college football. But I don't know. He's kind of a dog, but I love it. I love it.
I love fight videos, bro.
I've been trying to find they had a GoFundMe for the two brothers, like because they got charged with.
Oh, really?
Like
I was gonna say
battery.
that's the only thing about that is like you can get in a fight with somebody and like slam them and like they accidentally like trip or like hit their head on something and they die. Like you can get fucking manslaughter for that shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
also it's kind of wishy-washy with the way you can twist it because the two brothers are sitting there like I don't.
Kind of defending himself. I mean, the dude
But-
did push him.
He pushed him and was getting in his face like get the fuck out of the bathroom, all that, and I don't know that definitely is one of my favorite videos of recent. That was a couple months ago, but
Fucking you guys know? I know you do, but you know who Metro ACS is?
who? Sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea.
He was a Delaware rapper, and
It's
now
Gavin Summers' brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
Metro ACS.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like
I didn't hear you. That's what.
So his
I did not.
he just got a new manager, right?
Okay.
And the manager is like really close friends with Lil Mosey and shit. And so to me, like, I just want to touch on that, like the fact that Delaware rappers are actually fucking making it out now and type shit.
Yeah.
It's a grind, bro. And like, just going back to the whole music shit, like when me and Kai first started, like there were so many rappers like trying to just like do shit and rappers and it's just crazy to me like that these little ass rappers can like go big like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
we talked about this the last one. Kai, do you know who Lil Mouse is?
Yeah.
Bro, Ethan Rupp. We were talking about
Ethan
that.
Rupp
We used to
used
be
to love
obsessed
Lil
with that,
Mouse.
dude.
Yeah,
I
me
showed him
too,
that
bro.
that music, like his first music video, and he's just like
When he
this
was young,
12-year-old
fuck.
kid, and he's just got these bitches behind him.
That used to be, bro. I used to love Lil.
This one,
He's doing big music
yes,
too.
get
now.
smoked. Banger.
He had a song with Lil
Banger.
Wayne, bro.
and then Drake shouted him out in 0-200.
I be on my Lil Mouse drill shit.
Fuck around.
You fuck around.
Get smoked.
Oh God, Lil
Set
Mouse
on
was
rolling.
hard.
It's also crazy that these 12-year-old rappers can go big too, bro.
Like he's just
I
like,
used to just think like, where the fuck are his parents at?
no, exactly, dude. He's like 12 years old and just like,
Around these grown ass, like, and the people around him are weird. Like,
No, yeah, I
grown-ass
know.
people
Bro, when I
hang
was
around
his age,
little
I was
kids.
probably still shooting blanks.
Bro.
like talking about this stuff. I don't know. Not.
I didn't even think about
can't-
that.
I
Like
don't
these
get it.
like grown ass men that are just behind him, like hyping him up.
Yeah.
And, like,
Email me. Got the Gmail.
I'm weak.
7 million views, bro.
He's turned.
have
Rolling
him.
hard off perk.
Me in second grade listening.
Perk at
Oh my
12.
jeez, a lot of cuss.
I'm weak.
Dude.
Hilarious. I don't know. Ethan Rupp found him for me.
Yeah, that's how he showed me that
He
too.
loved Lil Mouse.
Bro, I swear, like every fucking party, Jay plays a Lil Mouse song, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I don't think I ever catch on to it.
Like
Bro,
his
I
new
swear
shit?
you gotta peep it, bro.
Like this shit?
No, like the old shit, bro.
The old Lil Mouse
Smoke,
was-
yeah.
The drill
think-
shit has really been popping off, bro, with like Pop
Yeah.
Smoke and everything.
I mean,
There's
The
that one
word-
dude that sounds like Pop Smoke. I don't know his name, but
Fabio Foreign or
Yeah.
whatever.
I mean,
he's
there's
in jail right now,
Shiesty's
too.
really coming up.
yeah.
It's a little more of that.
Oh
little more of
yeah,
that.
Pooh Shiesty is one of the best rappers in the
Bro,
game right now, not gonna lie.
I said Polo G was probably best in the game right now, like just
Yeah.
today.
He's number one.
Shiesty's up there.
Shiesty's like
Like I mean,
he's top 5 for me, bro. Lil Durk's like my second though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Lil Durk.
Durk.
he's talking top 5 all time.
No,
Oh, right now.
Who was
Hell.
the guy that got killed and everybody's like trying to frame Lil Durk for it?
Who?
Oh, Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Yeah, Vaughn. They're
They
like
try- oh yeah,
because he like dissed his cousin and they're like, yeah, that was
bro.
definitely.
But that shit's weird, bro. I don't know.
The shit with Vaughn.
Yeah,
I mean,
they were like homies, but
I'm okay never hearing another Quando Rondo song the rest of my life. So, and
nah,
I don't
Quando's hard, bro.
I mean,
Quando tough.
I fuck with Dirk's
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
for sure.
I went to a Dirk concert.
For real?
You were actually at the same concert.
Where was I?
Was I?
I mean, I didn't go with you, but you were
yeah,
there.
I was there for sure.
EKT 40 was there.
That's TA performed.
Yeah, TA did.
You've been to a G Herbo concert too, haven't you?
I've been to G Herbo concerts. He's actually my screensaver. Hold on.
It's actually my screensaver.
It was this is from his concert. I took this picture. Oh,
No shit.
so that's
Oh, you took that?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
lit.
Damn.
You're lit. Boy.
so.
My
I mean,
fault.
Herb is my favorite all time. Like, I mean, I think that's. I don't know. He's obviously not the best all time, but he's my favorite.
I feel like people really started messing with him when he dropped PTSD.
I mean, that's probably his most mainstream shit of all time.
Yeah.
Wasn't Juice WRLD and shit on that?
Juice WRLD, Chance the Rapper,
Lil
and
Lil
Lil
Uzi.
Uzi.
Damn, that shit was stacked.
And that was
as
the
fuck.
first like mainstream song that right after I felt like it was the first like real big song after Juice WRLD died.
Oh, for
Yeah.
real.
And I mean, I think that had a little bit of play into it.
Yeah,
but-
for sure.
But before that, he was like low key underground as fuck. And what's crazy is like nowadays, like if you look back like 10 years ago, you could only be
Well-
a big artist if you had signed to a label and shit.
Well, I
but
mean,
nowadays,
if you just listen to some Lil Herb, not G Herb, but Lil Herb.
Lil Herb.
Yeah, bro.
It's Herbert Wright, but but he had a name change.
Lil Herb.
It's just more of his like old Chicago
Yeah,
stuff.
like before he like really got big.
Oh,
type
so he like
shit.
changed his name and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not letting me. I just want to see if he has a music video or anything.
That kill shit.
That
was-
kill shit. That's
See, G
his
Herbo.
number one banger of all time.
Damn, 6 years ago. But yeah, bro, it's like crazy because like I especially just miss the SoundCloud age, bro. When like you see like little SoundCloud rappers like blowing up bigger than these mainstream
God.
artists, bro.
They
And
need
now
their mumble
I,
rap back.
I feel like the labels have like kind of figured out the sauce, the secret. You know what I'm saying? To like get these SoundCloud rappers to like the top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, we talked about this on the one before this. There's like a conspiracy that like Lil Nas actually isn't gay, but like the label's like forcing him to, and that like
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi actually like isn't
Probably.
weird like that, but the label's like forcing him to be
Probably,
that
bro,
way.
No lie. Not gonna lie, probably.
Because I mean, you got to think like he was not acting like gay at all when he was
Yeah.
driving Old Town Road and stuff, and then all of a sudden he just like
Now
it
he's just, like, gay as
skyrocketed,
fuck,
and now
bro.
now he's just like
And I saw that
Outrageous.
I'm
shit.
just saying.
No
hate
I
today.
don't think that. I don't have any problem with what gets you off. It's not.
just
not
keep
up
it
to
away
me,
from
but
me.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not even that. It's much as it doesn't matter how much money you give me. I'm not coming out. And saying
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gay. I'm
Yeah.
like, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I didn't really. I don't know.
That's not me. He can do whatever he wants.
Bro, clout is a hell of a drug, bro. People do a lot
Yeah.
of shit
Yeah.
for clout, bro.
I saw that shit you posted of Lil Pump the other day, and you're like, bro, I hate the rap game,
Bro,
bro. he was like wearing some pink toenail shit.
Bro, Lil Pump used to be one of my favorite
Yeah,
rappers
same,
too.
bro, and
So
now he's just
sorry.
on some-
He's
Say Gucci
on
Gang
that
40
weird
times
shit.
in one song.
That
and-
song's hard as fuck, Luke. Shut up. He went dumb on that.
It was like Lil.
He did go dumb on it.
He went dumb.
Do you guys think he was like our age now when he dropped that too? He was like
Yeah.
18 or 19.
Well, I mean, I'm the same age as Lil Pump. You guys are a little year
Yeah,
or two
we're a year
younger.
younger.
Than me.
How old is Lil Pump?
Like 20, I think.
Damn.
Saying Lil
He's-
Mosey's like only like 18.
Nap was telling me the other day he's got like the pump house, like the
Yeah,
the Playboy house.
Yeah, I did see that. He's T, bro, but
Like that's her.
he's looking like one of the girls in them. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
weirdo.
fair enough.
I mean, 6ix9ine's always been a fucking weirdo.
Bro, he be like putting fucking extensions in his
Yeah,
and
dude.
shit,
And it's like,
laying his edges and shit like that. Might as well put some fucking.
What? How do you guys feel about 6ix9ine, bro? Like, do you fuck with him or do you just like fucking want to dog on him?
dude,
I don't
I he was on that Logan Paul podcast, and I
Yeah,
watched that part.
I know what you're talking about.
And he was talking about like the first day he was in there, and he said he was just laying there watching Castaway, and he said like first moments he's like, yeah, I'm telling, like I'm not staying here. Like he just said that he already knew. He's the second he landed, and he's like, yeah, I'm telling.
Well,
like,
he also in that podcast he talks about like he would go to jail for what was
it was
it
like 40 some years.
45 years.
He
or
tried
so?
to like explain it to, in a way of like
He was
saying,
like, well, I know when I go sit there in jail for 45 years, no one's checking up on my mom, no one's checking on my daughter, and like all those people that I was snitching on, they're living their life. They're not checking on my mom. They're not doing that stuff. Like
he also
like,
tried to
it's-
explain it like as if like they didn't really care about him, and then like that he knew they wouldn't have like done it for him, so he
You
was
could
just
low
like,
key like understand it even through all that shit.
I mean,
I cannot understand that shit at all.
the
I mean,
snitching shit.
Yeah, I would never snitch, bro. If you can't do the fucking time, then don't do the crime. Like
facts. That is facts. Though.
you're the one, like you're the breadwinner of that whole thing. Like, so you're the one who makes everything happen, type shit. So like, bro, he should still be in jail right now. Honestly, even with snitching, still like he should be in jail.
But all that shit aside, like, do you fuck with his music
No.
like straight?
I used to a lot.
Dude, I remember the first time I heard Gummo, I was like, what
yeah,
the hell?
Gummo was hard, bro. He went.
Spit me
down.
out.
I remember Jahi put me on that. Oh,
But no, fuck 6ix9ine now.
Bro, we were just talking about this with
I'm in
Addison.
no
Can't
way a
get a
fan
like out of me
The
like
trap
that,
shit.
but-
Yeah.
Fetty Wap. Fucking at 80 put us on Fetty Wap apparently.
He did.
Like,
I'll say it. I remember hanging with him in middle school. Zoo would be playing it on his phone to go to sleep.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Dude,
and I was
Addison
like,
used to be,
turn
like,
that
the-
shit off.
like,
Like,
every
every
time-
terrible.
Every time I
No,
hear
baby.
Fetty Wap or I think of him, that's the first person I think of is 80, because he was like,
I was like, this is terrible.
Hey,
But
you
it was
showed
like,
me YK Osiris. Once.
oh my god, I remember that when he like dropped Valentine and shit. That was
Yes,
like,
bro.
that was all he was saying.
I think it's so funny. Listen to like old songs that like are like singy songs, like with Addison.
Because he knows every lyric.
He'll
to
hit
every
he'll
song.
hit every
Sing it,
note.
bro.
Like I remember him and Chris Johnson in the locker room during football. Like they would just sing for fun.
Yes,
I'm
bro.
just like, whoa, like that's not me.
Addison tries to act like he doesn't, but he loves singing. Like that's like
Hey, he
his
a
thing.
singer.
He should have been in the choir.
He should have been.
He needed a solo.
sing the national anthem real quick.
Like, D funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, every time I hear Fetty Wap, that's the first person I think of. Because like I just remember like 7:30 football every time. Yeah, baby. I'm like, shut up, bro. Like
That dude was like in football was like hit like that dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's like a singy, dancey type of dude.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't want to come off as that. That's
But he
definitely
is.
him though.
That is him. That's fuck.
Y'all watch the Lyrical Lemonade videos?
I have before, but
Have you?
I'm not like I don't watch them
What, like-
religiously.
Does he have like an interview page or something?
No, like
Oh, like the music videos? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen his music videos for sure.
He is hard,
I-
bro.
I-
Cole Bennett's hard as hell.
Yeah, he's probably my favorite like video director right now because he's
Yeah.
just like he has his own fucking brand and he's about to do this Summer Smash.
Yeah, I was
don't
about to say,
know.
doesn't he have like?
Yeah, like
he's
he
done
has
that-
a-
He did that last year, I think.
And it was popping, bro.
Well, it
Like,
might have been 2
in
years ago because of
Chicago.
COVID
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
fucking bunch of bitches went there. I remember, and now
I do remember it. Bro, I remember like Josie Durstein met like famous Dex and shit.
yeah, I remember.
Oh,
that.
dude, yeah.
Or was that Rolling Loud?
No,
She met
bro,
Lil
that
Tecca,
was-
too.
That was the Summer Smash, bro.
Y'all, you see?
Bro, have you seen the Rolling Loud playlist?
Yeah,
No,
Well, the Miami ones that you're talking
Dude,
about? There's
They have
there's a couple
everybody. Fetty Wap's going there.
bro, I see everybody's going there. I might have to book me a little ticket.
It's already
They're
sold
already
out,
sold
bro.
out.
Oh my
First day.
God, I'm gonna have to
Audrey Richardson
try
got
to
tickets.
find one. Her and Sarah are going. I've seen that.
But the lineup is
I saw
freaking crazy.
I saw
bro.
Emily King's going with Tori Watkins.
Fetty Wap, Roddy Ricch, Drake, Young Thug. It's literally has everybody.
Travis, 21 Savage.
Rick Ross.
I like
Juice
how they
WRLD's
have
gonna
Lil,
be there.
Lil,
Wait, no, this-
Lil
Yeah,
Wayne
Juice
has
WRLD's
the
gonna be
tiny
there.
thing. Like he's not one of the best
this
rappers.
isn't the
That's
right-
2019.
It says Juice WRLD.
That's
Oh, that
2019.
is 2019.
I was like, wait, what?
Where's? Is it this one? No.
Yeah.
Hold on. Corbin sent it to me on Instagram. I have it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wait,
Portugal.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Miami. Okay, so we got ASAP Rocky, 21 Savage,
yeah,
Lil
that's
Baby. Do y'all fuck with Playboy Cardi or nah?
Not anymore. I did. Like
Not
when
necessarily.
when Die Lit and Playboy Cardi came out, then yeah, but now no.
Yeah.
There's only a few Playboy Cardi songs
I'll
that I
just fuck
actually
with
like.
that. Woke up to the niggas talking like
Yeah.
that talk.
that shit
That's
go
my shit, bro.
Trippy Red.
Canton guy.
Yeah.
He's
Trippie Redd
he's
is
an
ass.
Ohio product. So that's the only the kind of love I'll give him. To be honest.
Ski Mask is alright. The Kid Leroy.
I've
he's
actually
hard,
I
bro.
kind of
Yeah, he is.
He's got that song with Youngboy.
Yeah,
That should go
he's
hard.
fire.
And then you
Lil
got
Tecca.
Travis alone is just fucking crazy. Cause
Yeah, I know.
You never
I
see him
don't
pop
like
out
Travis
anywhere.
Scott like that, bro.
Really?
Nah,
I'm not.
a younger Travis Scott, like Antidote.
Maybe I don't know.
We,
I can't. It seems like anything is just mainstream, or
Mm-hmm.
like he's. I mean, he's got his own. Was having his own sandwich at McDonald's.
Yeah,
like
turn.
they mu-
that shit
Dude, the
slaps.
third day they
turn-
have Rod Wave, Lil TJ, Jack Harlow, and Lil Yachty.
Oh yeah.
and Uzi.
and Uzi and Post Malone.
tying back.
They
into
got
Bryce
Pooh
Hall.
Shiesty in that bitch too. Oh yeah.
Tying back to
turn.
Bryce Hall. This dude Jack Harlow's all over Addison Ray.
Yeah, I did see that.
They were at the Jake Paul fight together.
Jack Harlow and Addison Ray.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oh
they
shit.
turn.
And they got Bobby Shmurda.
See, that's why I need to get famous, boy.
So like, I know
Yeah,
you
these
messed
little
with
bitches.
Blueface a little bit. Do you think he would be? You think like he should stay the way he is, or you think he'd be better if he was on beat?
Nah, he need to stay off beat, bro.
Because he
He's-
hopped on that Moonwalking in Calabasas remix, and
that
he was
was
like a
hard.
little bit on beat, and it was like
That song is hard as hell.
he is a good lyricist though. Like half
Yeah.
of his stuff, like
His punchlines are crazy, bro. How can
People
I
do
slip
not
if
really
I'm
give
the
him
one
credit
doing
for
the
his
mop,
lyrics,
bro?
how can I slip if I'm the one doing the mop?
Like, bro, what?
Dude, during the
Not
summer,
gonna lie,
during the summer,
facts.
Corbin, I would listen to that every day, and he'd get so mad because like we'd be working and stuff because we work together, and every day I'd be like, "How can I slip if I'm the one doing the mop?"
No
And, like,
cap.
I think it's more of a thing like
Can't.
He's
It's
like
impossible.
He's like funny.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's my dude. I
His
fucks with
his lyrics
Blueface
are
a lot.
funny.
he
got
has a
the
song.
thing- He has like a Playboy House too, something like that, bro.
He literally has a
Being there
song the whole time.
fighting and shit.
Vibes, and it still goes crazy.
So I walk into the party, it's nothing but vibes.
I think it's just
Vibe.
the fact that people don't
It's
want to
vibe.
give him credit because he got famous off of being off beat.
Yeah.
And so there, but if you actually sit down and listen to
If
like
you
a
listen,
few
I tell him that all the
songs,
time. Like, dude, if you listen to like what he's actually saying,
He snap.
he snaps. Wait, he was on the lineup, or no?
when you're
So
rich every day is a weekend.
Fact. Was he on the lineup?
Yeah, he was. He's on the second day. He's got Travis Scott right above
Bro,
your
I'm
mouse.
sick. I want to go to that shit.
Oh god.
But then
Stunner
again,
for Vegas is gonna be there.
It's like
Kinda hard.
$300 for a flight there and back, and then it's 300 to get in. It was only $10 down, but it's the ticket's gonna be like 300, so it's like $1,000 trip, bro.
Didn't DaBaby like put Stunner for Vegas on? Basically,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I saw DaBaby dissed JoJo Siwa. Thought he was like hard for it.
I wasn't even. What even?
Bro,
happened?
have you ever
She's
seen
from like
uh,
Dance Moms, isn't she?
You seen
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
I was
That
sure.
fight video of the baby where he beat up that dude in the mall.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he's
yeah.
like, oh,
Like that.
he's like,
Camp
pull your
Coke-
pants up.
Yeah, bro, that
shit
dude
was
just
hilarious.
died today, literally.
That
from,
dude
like, a
did?
overdose. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
In the mall.
Dude,
His name was like.
that's
Cam
the thing that you can look
Hart,
that up
some
and you
shit
know
like-
somebody was
yeah.
recording
He
it.
said, Camp Go
Oh,
Hard.
this guy.
Yeah, that dude died, bro. That
He
shit
died.
crazy.
How?
Overdose. Look at the baby.
Oh, I have seen this.
This was so long ago, bro.
What you gonna do? What you taking your shit off for? Scared of what? Scare ass nigga. Scared of what? The police scared of what? Nigga so scared, boy.
On the next clip,
He said, I
DaBaby.
should
He's
make him
just sitting
go
on the ground,
viral.
bloody.
He said, Camp Go Hard. Pull your pants up.
Oh,
He said, mm-hmm. Pull your pants up, boy.
He's wearing the tidy whities.
Fuck wrong with it?
Man.
Bro, I
Dude.
feel like back in the day, people used to be fucking afraid of and people probably still are, but like people like after he became like mainstream, I feel like people like are not as scared as like he used to be like beating up people and shit.
The baby, yeah, bro, he killed somebody at
Yeah,
Walmart.
Like for real, he's like a fighter, but like
But it was self-defense. So
I remember like I think the first time I like saw a video of DaBaby, like somebody like mistaked him for Roddy Ricch or something. He got so pissed, like he was getting ready to give him some money, and he was like, "You know who I am?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, you're Roddy Ricch," and he just got pissed.
oh dude, I've seen that shit. Hold up,
To
this
pull
is
that
funny
up,
as fuck.
that was funny.
Roddy.
Yeah, first thing.
Oh,
No, I think he's like, all right then, what's my name? He's like, Roddy Ricch.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you.
Not right now, bro. No, please.
I'm a big fan, bro. I listen to all your music.
What's your favorite song?
Favorite song?
You did the box, right?
Fuck you, nigga.
You did the box, right?
That shit was hilarious.
Bro, but I can't lie, that Rockstar song goes hard as fuck with Roddy, bro.
Bro, I'd be so pissed if somebody came up to me like that. Especially with how famous the baby is, bro.
And he's
They
like
don't
big
know
fan
who
of
he
music,
is.
man.
Yeah, like line your ass up.
You did the box, right?
He said, fuck you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
bro.
he clapped back quick.
That shit has 19 million views. Holy shit. What do you think is like a good like view count to be like famous type shit?
It really depends on what you're doing.
Like
True.
for like a music video.
Music video.
100K?
I mean, I feel like it kind of depends. Like, are you talking big, or are you talking
Like okay, so like
Well,
let's
it-
look at IOUTA, right? Like how many views does he usually pull per
I'll
vid?
say probably like around the 100K.
Yeah, but the other thing is you have people like YoungBoy where they like his fans only listen to him on YouTube, so like
Yeah.
he's getting like hundreds of millions of thousands of views on YouTube. It's like
That's another
Also,
thing, bro.
you can't. I mean, YoungBoy's on a completely
Yeah,
other
different
level.
level.
So
Yeah.
to
Sure,
compare
sure.
anyone to YoungBoy it's not fair. I mean, the only person you can really compare him to is like maybe Drake.
yeah.
Like, just off YouTube views.
I will say for as long as Drake's been in the game, he has been like it for the whole time.
Bro, Pooh Shiesty's YouTube
Oh, I mean, like
views have been
Snoop
going
Dogg said,
crazy
he don't
lately.
miss.
Yeah, exactly.
Pooh
In the heat of
Shiesty.
battle, he don't miss.
I will say
Pooh
though,
Shiesty's the reason Dirk got his like first
Holy
100 million. Yeah.
Look, try to guess how many views Back in Blood has for the music video.
I'm gonna guess about 150 mil.
I'm gonna guess 118.
Kobe was closer. 122
That
man.
shit
Dude.
crazy.
Dude, there are Queen music videos that don't even have that much, and they've been out for like 10
Queen.
years.
Yeah, bro. Fucking.
Pooh Shiesty been going crazy, bro.
And he's hard as fuck, bro.
Memphis rappers.
Have you seen that one dude? I'm sure you've seen that one dude on TikTok that like drinks the Raised Energy. And he's
Yes,
like,
Super Cooper.
yeah.
That's his name.
And
Me and
he's
Xavier
always like,
Yates,
got my
the
Pooh Shiesty t-shirt on, and I'm like, dude.
Or he fucks with Young Dolph hard. He's like, it's Dolph, and he like has
Dude,
the,
pull up a
he has-
clip of this dude. This dude's like, he's probably like 11 years old. He's sponsored by Raised Energy. Every video, got my Pooh Shiesty shirt
What's
on.
his name?
Super Cooper, I think.
Super Cooper.
I don't
God.
know. It's
Bro,
on. It's
Just
on.
look up
It's on
Just look up
TikTok.
TikTok.
On TikTok? I can go to TikTok, yeah.
You could do it on the.
Yeah, you can just.
It's
That's
a app.
sick.
I mean, it's a website. I didn't know that.
I had no idea either.
Yeah.
What is it?
Um,
I think it's like
It's like Super Cooper.
Cooper
something.
Anderson or something. Hold on.
I'm dead.
There, here he is.
Yeah,
It's
that's him
Super
right
Cooper.
there.
Super Cooper.
Every
Anderson.
video, he's like, got my Pooh
raised-
Shiesty.
He like slurps it.
Yeah, he's like,
Let's go.
Hey, Shiesties.
every video.
That's my dog.
Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. Big brrr.
Dude, every video. Go
it's
to
so
his channel real
funny.
quick. I just want to see. Dude, every video, every TikTok, he does that. And he's recording his mom one day, and she's just pissed, and he's like, "Say Big Bird," and she's like, "No."
He's a goofball, man.
And he's like sponsored by Raise, and somebody like in his comments was like, "Why are you sponsoring this idiot?" And they're like, "He promotes us good. He doesn't do anything bad."
Blueberry Fango. Let's talk.
Fango.
You know the song Blueberry Fango, right?
There's also like lots of videos.
Dude, 840 views on this.
Know that song? You guys don't know.
He looks like fucking Rob Dosey.
No, I swear to God. I put him on my story one time of him just being like, Rob, first person to see the story, swipes up and says, why he look like me? I was so dead.
Bro, that's my first thought, but I didn't want to say
Dude,
it.
if you go to his TikTok, every single video, like especially
have a
now, like
TikTok
before
person.
he was like promoting some of us, but now every video, got my Pooh Shiesty t-shirt on, and it's like,
It's Dolph. Me and Xavier Yates.
does not switch up. Every video he does it. And he'll go to the beach and like find these hot girls to like start pouring like his rays for him.
Is this profile picture Pornhub?
No,
No.
Is it Super Coop Anderson?
it might be.
I'm assuming it's the same as his.
Oh my god, Super. Oh,
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every video.
Every video. It got me a raise energy.
Or like he'll play a clip of a music video
Bro,
like
that
he
is
did
Rob Dosey, bro. I swear to God, that's 57.
Love Rob.
Oh wow, that's crazy, my slat. Slat.
He's got the Moneybag Yo t-shirt on.
Like
Like,
he
literally.
does it. He'll play a clip and he'll be like, "Oh, that's crazy," or like just say like, "Fine."
Like he do.
Wow, that's crazy, my slat. I'm drinking some 3D energy. Yo, Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. Big brr.
Bro,
Every video he slurps it.
Hilarious.
He slurps it every video. Find one with a girl. Go down and find one with a girl, like on the beach.
Bro, is this all he? Is this?
Yes, that's all he does. He'll like go to the beach. And,
Oh,
like,
like,
find
I think he goes to school with these girls or something.
Okay, what the fuck?
Okay. Slat. That was hard, dude.
Bro, the dumbest people can get clout.
Oh,
bro.
exactly.
You get followers, bro.
I guarantee you, if he looked like relevantly normal, he would not be pulling this much. It's just because he looks like a. I don't even.
I mean, he like was like rocking the shades. He's like
Those are his glasses that like turn into.
they
Turn
got the
into
natural
shit.
like he'll be
tint
in,
on.
Yeah.
inside and he's wearing like
Bro, he looks like
He's
like,
got the Pop Smoke tee on.
ate breakfast in first period at Hayes, bro. Bro, he's just that type.
I don't know. This dude is bumping off the caffeine.
Oh my god, every day
He's got 4 or 5 videos a day about a
drinking.
new energy drink he's
Yeah.
drinking.
Or he'll like get the packets and there's one like he can't open it because he's not strong enough, and this girl just comes up and opens it for him.
He's funny. I don't know. One thing I just not a fan about, like with following people like that on TikTok that post all the time. The moment you follow them, like
There's always on your For You page.
It's not that. It's like when you go to like who you're following, you'll get 500 videos from the same person.
Yeah.
From like
And-
the videos
yeah.
you haven't watched yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're all like
like-
old, and you're just like
old. Like I only want to see like new stuff on the
Yeah.
feed come up.
For sure.
Bro, we've been doing this podcast for a couple weeks now, and we thought like we were gonna blow up immediately on TikTok, right? Cause
dude, the
that's just
TikTok
what it
algorithm
does.
is fucked.
It's fucked for like
like
new
Instagram,
creators.
our reels are getting like 2.4K views, and then
Yeah.
on TikTok we're getting like 80, and it's like
Well, I found out about like the whole podcast on TikTok.
Oh,
On the
really?
For You page.
I seen
But-
it on
it was on
Instagram.
our For You page.
It was on my For You page. I gave it the follow right then, and then in the thing it said new YouTube video. I was like, oh, just check this out.
Yeah, bro, and
But-
it's weird because like
I'm just curious. I
since
just don't know.
Instagram is like new and they're like trying to promote like this real shit, like and they're like trying to copy TikTok as they did with Snapchat with the stories and shit. I feel like since they're like it's new, like they're gonna try to promote new artists or like new people that are gonna be doing the reels and
Yeah,
shit.
so like our TikToks are getting like 200 views. This one is 12 and then 11, and then if we go to Instagram,
It gets like 2,000 plus plays.
yeah, this one has 2.4K and the other one is 2.2.
Well,
It's just like-
I think the main thing that really caught my eye with it was like the editing, even on the TikToks, is like
Yes, I say that to everybody that like
It's-
asks me about it. I'm like,
it's
dude,
a-
Nick
it's
is goated
actually
behind the
insane.
computer,
I
man.
swear to, bro, I've been trying to tell people for years. Nick is so hard when it comes to this computer shit.
Bruh, I don't know, bro. Like I just been doing this shit for a minute, and then just like
I mean, it doesn't look like it's your first day.
Like the first time he showed me like a clip from like the podcast, like one of our TikToks. I'm like, dude, this shit looks legit. That's why like a reason I thought we were gonna blow up on TikTok was just because it looked legit.
It looks like
Nick is fire.
a professional shit, bro.
He is a professional.
Like that's all I did in high school, bro. Like I didn't go to parties or any of that shit. Like I legit just stayed in my room and like did music and editing and shit. He said that's what I should do. And it's paying off now since it's looking professional, I guess.
Yeah.
I gotta check the camera real quick.
Yeah, I mean, you guys went to Hayes too, so I feel like Hayes, like when you're a senior, they don't ask you like what you want to do after high school. It's just like where do you want to go to college at. Like they don't try and push anything else. We talked about that before.
I don't know.
I feel like just this day and age now, it's like if you don't. Go
I
to
think
college,
eventually,
people
I
just
think
assume
our
you're a
kids are
bum.
not. Our kids are probably not going to go to college.
Yeah.
Like it's because it's not going to be a necessity because it's and it's definitely starting to fade out a little bit.
Well,
and I think a lot of this COVID stuff is kind of making it more obvious that you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Because a lot of people didn't go to school this year.
We looked up the statistics. Over 50% of people either change their major or drop out. And like there are so many people that like will go and get the degree and pay all that money and then not even get a job in the
field that they study for.
I mean, I don't know anyone in my family that has a degree and does anything with what their degree's in.
There's a lot of colleges that are just like literally falling apart now because of this COVID shit. Man.
I mean, a lot of enrollment's down a lot of places. I mean, places like Ohio State, they're not gonna ever have those.
Because you're not getting your money's worth, bro. Like they're expecting kids to pay hundreds of thousands.
Community
of dollars.
college is the wave. Like I mean, they're
what was that college that like shut down that Nate Rich and Lexi and them went to?
Urbana.
Yeah.
Like it's
Just
shut down.
They literally shut down the whole
like
school.
in the middle of the school year, they just shut it down.
Holy shit, bro.
I didn't think it was the middle of school. I thought it was the summer. But, like I don't think they like. I think they're just like we're not opening up.
Yeah. Nate Rich's bio says like RP Urbana. I was just.
He was playing football there too, I think.
Yeah.
Was he? But yeah, bro.
The dude loves some football.
So community college, I say is the way right now because it's cheaper.
Yes.
2, with this COVID shit, you don't gotta worry about, campus and like stuff like that. And
it's a lot cheaper.
Like
So,
how
like,
cheaper?
I mean, I was gonna go to Bowling Green, and I'm not going to Ohio State Marion. I'm saving $7,000 by not.
Dude, when I was dating Lauren and she like pulled out all of her loans to go to Ohio, it was like over $100,000. I'm like, dude, like
bro. People don't think about that. Like you gotta pay that shit off for the rest of your life,
dude.
Bro. Like you signing, like that's a lot of fucking money. But like I can understand it though. Like if you get into a job that like you want to secure and like you can do that shit, like a doctor, or like
a lawyer or something like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like no one really is given much guidance at all. It's because everyone's like, oh, what do you want to do? You have all the freedom in the world, and leading up to all the way through school, all the way through high school, you don't get say on anything.
Yeah.
You have required classes that you're supposed to take, or you don't even get to choose any of it. Like, I mean, they say like, oh, you get to pick your electives or like little things like that.
But the electives like don't even like the classes are like bullshit like half the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. There's other than like math and reading or like
but still even class, so like half of the math stuff we did like you will probably never use again in your life.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Like I mean, there's definitely some instances where you probably will use it more in like not a work setting.
And I feel like there was a couple teachers at Hayes that like knew that and they try to like make class like a little bit better. Like there's a few like teachers here and there that.
Well, it's
like,
more just preparation for the next step. Like,
right.
But I mean, the next step isn't always for everyone.
Yeah,
for sure.
Like I definitely knew like going in like coming out of high school like I wanted to do this video shit like for the rest of my life, but like I knew college wasn't really gonna be the right path. But everyone, my parents, teachers, everyone was telling me, hey, you got to go down this college
path. That's what
path.
I'm saying. They push it so hard, it's insane.
And it's just like I can do this shit on my own, and I don't have to spend $100,000 on college to like learn it. I can literally. That's the thing, bro. Like nowadays, you can go on YouTube and learn anything.
Yeah,
you want,
YouTube has a how-to for literally anything.
And so it's like,
resource.
I was in college and I was like studying this film shit, and like I was learning shit that I already knew.
Yeah.
And so I figured I'm gonna just do this on my own and just fucking rock it out on my own and type shit. And that's how I feel like a lot of jobs are, except for like obviously being a doctor and shit. Like
You have to.
They're not gonna be like, oh, so you saved a life before, let's hire you.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of TikToks recently that in 30 years your doctor's cheat or your doctor in 30 years is cheating in school right now.
Yeah, which is crazy to think about.
Like, I mean, I don't know. It's definitely online school is definitely not.
I'm sure
not
it
all
sucks.
made up. Like, I mean, there's some things that you can't really cheat on, like writing papers, like English classes. I feel like those are. I'd be okay with my English class for the rest of college that I do is online. I mean,
there's some websites like you can like have people write your essays for you. Did you know that?
yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm just asking to get kicked out of school.
But it exists. I'm just saying it exists.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, have you ever used Grammarly?
I've heard a lot about it, but I've never used it.
I get the
What is
ads
it?
all the time. It's you literally just generate a paper and
It's like
you take your paper and put it into the website, and then it'll correct all your grammar instantly, like perfectly.
Bro, there were so many websites that came in clutch in high school, bro. Like
Quizlet?
assignments,
The only thing I really ever used in high school was Quizlet.
Yeah.
I used
Bro,
Always
it's
Quizlet.
came in
fucking
clutch.
Socratic. There's this app called Socratic, bro. I was in Apex a lot.
Photo
So,
math.
bro, yeah, you take a picture of that shit, bro, and it would like, I don't know, it would just like read it, and then boom, the answer would pop up, bro.
It's like photo
it's
math, but for like
crazy,
English.
bro.
You know what photo math
used
is?
it? You used that shit before?
No, I use photo math religiously.
Damn,
I
bro.
use photo math too, bro.
I would just text people like, "Yo, like, what's the answer for this like shit?" And just
Yeah.
like they would hook me up.
I always like to try to do what I can, but if I couldn't,
Nah.
No.
Dude, I was a horrible student in high school. I was. That's like
Bro,
I knew like
I
college
wouldn't
was
have
never gonna
graduated
be.
high school if it wasn't for fucking Ari Avant, bro. She fucking did
that's
my
the thing,
geometry
bro.
my geometry like apex for me.
Like I would be cool with all the smart people, so it'd be like I could just ask for it and
Yeah.
not really have to like do all the bullshit.
I mean, even now to this day, if I have a problem, I call Aaron Kaler up.
He's
Like,
your neighbor
smart
too,
as
He's
isn't
my
he?
hell,
next door
bro.
neighbor. I'll call him up. I don't care if it's 3 o'clock.
Didn't
in
that
the
dude
morning,
get
I'll
a
call him.
36 on the ACT?
First person at. I'm pretty positive he got it perfect. Like didn't miss a question. But like
Nah, bro.
like
y'all know,
I'm just
ACT.
don't quote me on this, but him and like there had never been a 36 on the ACT in Hayes, and then him and Dominic Hupp got it.
yeah.
But I think Dominic like didn't get a perfect. He got a 36 though. But Aaron, I'm pretty positive Aaron got 100%. Like didn't miss a single
Holy
question.
shit.
Dude.
You know how difficult that is to
That
get a
shit's
perfect?
crazy.
Like that's
Yeah.
Bro, that test was so freaking hard, bro. I got like a 21 on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I think I got a 20.
I walked out.
I was about to say I didn't want to say it, but
Well, you just took a look and was like,
I got
Bro,
I got a
no
17
shot.
I
on
was
it.
fucking,
no shot.
bro. I was in there with fucking. I think Kyle Klump was in there with me. I think, and I was like,
You, well, I saw you after. I think we had a Y ball game that day.
maybe, bro.
I think we had a Y ball game
I
that
just
day. And I was like,
remember,
"Oh, how was the ACT, man?"
Taking
you're like,
one
you're
look,
like,
no
I
shot."
left. I was
Yeah,
like,
bro. I left my calculator.
"No, I think
everything
you
in
said
that room,
I don't
bro.
know." And I was like, "What do you mean you don't know?" Like, he's like, "Yeah."
I told the teacher, I was like, bro, can I go use the bathroom real quick?
And you just dipped?
Yeah, I walked
Oh
out in
my
front
God.
of Hayes. Because I lived in front of Hayes, bro. Just walked right outside.
Damn. That's some savage shit, bro.
No, bro. I knew I wasn't going to college, but
Oh, I did too.
it was
There's no
literally
shot.
just like you said. Everybody in my ear, like, "Come on, Kyle, you got it. You play football. That's a way for you to like knock some money off your books or whatever, shit like that." And I was just like, "Yeah."
The thing
I'll
is,
do
it's not
it,
for
but
everyone.
Not
bro.
but knowing the whole time, like, I'm not going to college.
Yeah. I just like it wasn't even like that. I was smart. I just didn't care. Like that's like the biggest
Yeah.
thing. If you don't like I feel like to be good at school, you have to put like
You have to care.
yeah, you have to care. And I did not. I would come home every day, and my book bag would not leave my car.
I swear to God, never doing homework.
I don't know.
nothing,
I
bro.
I would not say I'm the best student. I would like to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I try to be good, but I don't know. At the end of the day, it gets a little difficult.
It has to become like your life, bro, if you want to get good grades,
Yeah.
bro. And like,
And I'll tell you what, that dude Aaron Kaler devotes his time to it.
Oh,
bro, y'all remember Max Thomas, bro?
Yeah.
bro, he wasn't he like the valedictorian or something?
Bro, do you remember Ethan Ramatar? That dude was.
Dude. We gotta get him on the podcast, bro.
Ethan Ramatar. That name sounds familiar. Was he like Indian or something like
Yeah,
that?
and he didn't have a book bag. He would like carry the satchel. looking
Yes,
thing.
bro. I love that
He
kid,
was
bro.
lit, bro. He was lit.
That kid's jokes.
It's like
He always had something funny to say.
Bro, the
He's
teachers
funny as
loved him,
fuck,
bro. The
bro.
teachers.
well, of course they
loved
did. They were
him.
making him. They
he
were
was like-
making him look good.
He was like a class act. Class act.
I remember this one day he came into school and it was like a spirit week or something, and then
God.
the teachers it was like student teacher day, like you would swap outfits, and this dude Mr. Haynes, bro, and like he dressed up as Ethan Ramatar, and it was so funny, bro, because he was low-key clowning on him because he just like looked like a total like nerd, bro, but Ethan was cool as fuck, bro.
He was.
For sure.
I think he took a gap year.
Really?
Because he graduated with you guys.
He graduated
Your class.
earlier.
What?
And he said he wanted to take a gap year and like travel the world or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Sounds like.
I don't know how that went with COVID.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen him since you guys were at Hayes. So,
That is crazy. You don't see a lot of people after high school.
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, I'm more shocked about it. I mean, even like some of my closest friends, like I figured
Yeah.
I would see them even more.
Dude, we talked about that. I was like, dude, there's only like 5 or 10 people that I still talk to that I went to high school with. Like,
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
I feel like most people for the rest of their life they meet in college, but I mean we're not going to college, so
we also talked about like half the stuff that you do in high school does not matter. Like you're when like
I don't
before you
think
go
it
to
matters at all.
like before you go to school, like you're thinking like, oh, I gotta wear this or I gotta do that, I gotta do this, like this, but like it doesn't matter.
is that why like you just didn't like give a fuck, like you were just a class clown and shit?
Well, I mean, I
Or
don't
is
know.
that just how
I
you
definitely
were?
think I definitely wish like earlier, like towards like elementary school. I think it like kind of just shaped me into like the kind of student I am. Like if I didn't like goof off then, like I think I would be better in school for that reason. But also the only reason I feel like I've made as many friends as I've made is because I feel like I'd say I'm a social butterfly. I feel like I can blend with a lot of crowds.
Yeah.
Like I mean, for instance, like Aaron Kaler, like that he's
Yeah.
You would never expect,
love
like-
Aaron to death. I don't talk the same way he talks. He has such a advanced vocabulary that sometimes I'm like, "What did you say, man?" Like he's top notch, like
But
scholar.
yet you can still understand what he's
and
saying.
I
shit.
can still I feel like I can still hold a conversation with him.
Yeah.
And if I go hang out with like some of my friends in my grade, or if I go hang out with like your guys' class, everyone's so different. And I feel like there's not as many people that bounce around. They kind of just stick to something. I feel like being like a kind of a class clown or like it's kind of been giving me the ability to do that. But
And that's a good thing, bro, because that's gonna prepare you for later in life when you have to like go places and like talk to different
and
people.
the main problem I see with it is people are soft nowadays. I
Oh
can't-
my,
if
it's
I make
insane.
if I make a
it's
joke,
insane.
I have to worry about offending someone.
It's so crazy.
Like I mean, if I have to worry about offending someone, like if I offend you, just wait 5 more minutes. I'll probably end up doing it again on accident. Like, my intention's never to do that, but it will probably happen again. I can almost guarantee it.
Do you know what's really crazy? I saw this TikTok. You can comment on someone's video, kill all men, and like nothing will happen.
Oh,
But
I saw that.
if you go to comment, kill all women, it'll be like, are you sure you want to comment this? This violates our community guidelines. It's like,
Oh my god.
like I don't
I
know,
hate bitches.
they ain't shit.
Like, girls are so annoying, bro.
bro.
Kill all women. It's like, no.
when I saw that, I
I'm
was just
joking.
like,
What do you guys feel about like having a relationship in high school, bro? Because we touched. I know we've touched a lot of things on this podcast, but like, do you think it's
Luke's
actually
a
gonna
king
matter?
of high
I see
school
you've done
relationships.
both.
I mean,
You've done both though. You've had a high school relationship, and then you've kind of been like,
I had 2.
Playboy.
I mean, I mean,
Playboy
I haven't.
Luke.
I had like a good gap in between both of them. I mean, it's pretty easy. I think a lot of it is being lazy sometimes. Like it's a lot of work to just try to
bro.
play the field.
yeah,
Like
What do you
know.
think, bro?
I mean, Kai had bitches on him 24/7, so it's
Yeah.
like
I don't date. I don't date fucking.
Bitches ain't shit
Bro,
if you think about it.
Yeah,
Really.
bro. If I like the girl, I'll just like I don't know the chase for me, bro. Like I like chasing the girls, and then once I get them, I'm just like, now what?
dude, that's
Yeah.
that's so many people
Bro,
are
yeah.
like, yeah.
I like to get content because I get tired of chasing.
Nah, bro. The chase is fun. Like
It's
Like-
there's definitely got its fun parts.
yeah, like I really wonder if I could pull this bitch, and then
Just
that's
to
why-
see
I
if
don't
you-
mean to be
just
calling
to-
girls bitches. My bad. I wonder if
Just
I
to
could
see
pull
if you
this
could
girl.
do it. I mean,
And then
it seems
you're like,
seems
oh,
fucked.
all right.
That's another thing, just in general. Like, what's better, the chase or the catch? Just for anything, bro. Just like,
I have not had a catch yet. That was like
I'm kind of like him though. Like the whole
worth,
time,
like,
like that I'm like when I didn't have a girlfriend, I was just like that was like the only thing I wanted, and then like no diss to Lauren, but
Yeah,
like
bro.
don't, like when like I said no diss to Lauren, but like I was just like I don't know, it's just different. It's very different.
like yeah.
Well,
I know
the
that
only
shit.
the only frustrating thing about it is that you like when you're at like you have the freedom to chase whoever you want. When you're doing all that, no
Dude, the
one,
other thing
no
is, though,
one.
some
It's
girls are
so
crazy.
so difficult. But when you can't chase anyone, you're tied down. It seems like opportunities are coming left
Yeah,
and right.
bro, I'm
That
not-
if bro,
Bro, I'm not gonna cap. I went out with my homie. I'm not saying his name because that's hot, but I went out last week with my homie, bro, and he has a girlfriend. And then like this girl that we knew just like came up to him like, "Do you have a girlfriend?" And he's just like, "Why? Like, why are you keep asking?" And like she finds out that he does have a girlfriend, so like she just like keeps like flirting with him type shit. Like girls like guys that are in relationships, bro. I
Home
swear to
wreckers, dude.
God, bro. That shit was crazy. I never seen anything like that before till
I
last
mean,
week.
I don't know.
I feel like girls like what they can't have. I think that's what
Yeah,
it is,
for
bro.
sure.
The other thing, dude, is like it like everybody says it, but it's true. Like nice guys do not win. Girls like dudes that are like just fucking assholes to them, dude.
Yeah,
Like
bro. Not
I
even
mean-
that. I feel like it's just more of like, oh, I don't like you. Like I'm not gonna chase after you, and then girls find that attractive that they don't
Yeah.
like them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, I mean, I think it works both ways. Like the girls don't like, the girls like the chase too.
For sure.
Like
Maybe.
I mean,
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. You play a little hard to get, they're gonna keep chasing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know.
But back to the high school relationships, bro. Like, do you think?
I just have one question really quick. So I've seen like 2 or 3 posts about
I saw
Emily
you,
Ruin. Are you about to? Is that about to happen
Oh
again?
no.
Okay. I just had to ask.
Emily's like my sister.
I'm just curious.
I love
Oh,
Emily.
that's your sister.
Damn near.
Because I do remember in middle school when you were. I think it was either
Nah.
it was either.
I go up there and I'll just be like, "Oh, hey, what's up, babe?" Like completely joking.
'Cause I remember
it
I-
makes her feel a little uncomfortable and like gets a little joke. It gets people on tip. I like it.
It was either you were dating Emily or you were
Warming
dating
up the
Taylor, and then you
crowd.
kissed the other one, and they were just pissed.
I'm weak.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I was reckless.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was reckless.
That's my sister.
You dated your sister.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Then again, that was
It's like
fifth grade, bro.
she's a very good friend to me.
Yeah.
But
high school relationships,
Yeah,
bro.
I can't lie.
They don't matter, bro.
No, nothing matters in high
Well,
school, bro.
And I'd say like
I mean,
1 and
but
4
there's
actually last.
also there's people like Sam Legando and Grace Miller out
they
there
still
that just, like
together?
make you think
Yeah.
like, oh, maybe
On
maybe
God,
bitches are
bro,
shit.
They give you
Yeah,
hope.
like,
I mean,
they
they're-
give you hope, bro.
They give you hope and give you
not
like the
gonna
reason to
lie.
even think that. But if it wasn't for people like them, like, no.
The thing
bitches-
is though, like I
bitches
feel
really
like
aren't shit.
there are some girls that are just like crazy, like oh you can't talk to any other girls, you can't go to this, you can't go to that, and it just like makes it hard.
Well, the only thing is, as a dude, I know that I don't have anything holding me back. All I'm saying, I'm gonna talk to you if you got a boyfriend or not.
Oh God.
I might not be. I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna talk. But I mean, I just know sometimes my intentions, and
hers come out. Hers will
no.
come
All
out.
I'm saying is, other dudes are the same way. So, like, if I'm dating someone and the girl some guy comes talks to her, she's all being nice, being flirty. I know what he's thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what he's thinking.
He's like,
'Cause I was doing the same shit.
He's like, I say the right thing, they might break up, and I'm gonna slide right in.
He's like, oh, I got to get some info. That way, when something
Yeah, you
bad
know what I
happens, I
mean?
know what to say. Like, I don't know.
Oh,
It's a
God.
game.
The guy best friend is the killer, man.
I don't know if the girl's not like open about like no, nothing's happening. Like
Yeah.
the dude's gonna lay off.
Oh, exactly.
He's
the
like,
other
I'll go chase something else. You
the other
gotta
thing
give me
we
the
talked about
attention.
is,
I'll come
like-
back for more.
Yeah, oh God.
I don't know if you guys feel this way, but I feel like a compliment like between a guy and a girl is like so much different. Like if you compliment a girl, they'll just like shake it off or like act like they've heard it a million times. But like if a girl compliments you, you're just kind of like you think about it for a while. You know what I mean?
oh,
If that
God.
makes
Oh, my
sense.
bad, look.
Yeah.
It'll last for like a couple of days, bro.
So I'll be like,
Maybe even a
she
year.
really thinks I have nice hair.
Yeah, exactly. But like if you like call a recruiter or something, they're just like, no, okay, like they just don't
Yeah,
care.
oh God, I know what you mean, bro.
I
Because
mean,
guys are always going after girls. Like,
Yeah.
bro, there's always.
And
I
girls
feel
don't
like there's
realize that.
always a girl that will like. There's always a girl that has a guy that they can like fall back on. You
Oh,
feel me?
exactly.
Like a girl always has a guy that she can hit up like if she needs some dick or something.
And
But
they'll
a
just
guy-
right there.
I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is, especially like when people break up, no one breaks up with someone to be alone
Yeah.
ever.
It's always
Like,
the person they took.
like you don't ever want to actually go be alone. Like
It's like these
who the
girls
fuck
that are
wants
like
to do that?
these girls that are like, I just need to be single right now. No shot.
I
no shot.
like,
Dude.
It's
no,
been
all-
lined up for
all I'm
weeks.
saying
I've
is you're
known.
dating someone, they'll be like, I need time to focus on me.
It's
Like
if
focus
you
on
wanna be a
myself,
thought, just
work
say
on
that.
my mental health. Like that's bullshit.
Straight up,
Like-
I would rather than be like, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Like, just be honest
Yeah.
about it. You know what I mean?
Well, and I definitely think there is time for like I need a little time to myself, need a little space
For sure.
without
But not
anyone
that
in
long,
it.
bro.
But
A week?
It's not. I mean,
It's not like you need to take a month off just to like.
I mean, sometimes I like it. I like being. I like a little month.
Would you say that's
because-
the $1 million excuse for most breakups? Is I just need to be alone right now, or I just need time to focus on
I
myself.
mean,
stressed out.
I'm just,
Deep
I've got
down,
so much going on.
Bro,
Deep
I'm not
down,
gonna
it's-
lie. I've used that as an excuse before, and there was like nothing wrong with me. Like I just didn't
I
wanna
think
date you.
sometimes it is valid.
Yeah.
For sure. Like you could like I don't know. I wouldn't say like recently I've been the most like high up on my mental
Yeah.
health.
Yeah.
And sometimes I need a little time just to myself.
sure.
All right? But I mean, does it mean I want to be alone 24/7 for a month? No. I definitely want to be around people. I'm a people person.
Oh, 100%.
And sometimes it won't even be like their fault. Like it's just like you need to fall back on yourself type shit. Like you got too much going on.
Yeah,
Hell
I mean, it's been hard like to balance everything with school, with trying to make a little money,
Yeah.
to having a social life, to I mean going and visiting my friends at other schools. Like I mean, it's been I've been running and gunning
Dude,
with all that stuff going on.
I'm working 52 hours a week, 3 days off, and it's like it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
What's your like? What shift do you work?
7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
Night shift, bro.
Fuck.
Going back to first shift on the 9th. Can't
That's-
wait.
Ass
7 to 3.
He said this ass.
I'm running the bed shift then.
Yeah.
We're hitting the sheets.
It sucks because we go to the gym together and shit, and like our schedules never line up because I be working at Jets and shit, like at during the night, and he's
I'll be
like,
just waking up to go work out, and he'll be like getting ready to go to work.
yeah, so it sucks.
Yeah, I've been kind of slacking on the gym recently. don't
I
know.
see you there all the time.
I mean, I've been getting there probably 2-3 times a week, and I was going every day.
yeah.
Like it's more of a, I don't know. It's getting to that time in the summer. I'm like, I gotta get out.
You gotta-
I've been doing a lot of golfing recently.
Yeah.
I want to be an old man and be able to have something to do.
Yeah.
I gotta have a reason to get away from my wife when I'm older. Because
Are you-
I'll drive myself crazy if I.
Are you more trying to cut weight or like build muscle and shit?
Well, my main thing is probably about a year ago now, like on the 29th of last year of April, I had surgery, so I'm about a year out from my shoulder surgery,
Oh shit.
and right before surgery I weighed about 170 or so, and I put on like on graduation I weighed 225,
Damn.
and then I continued to put on weight. In June I weighed 230, and then in September I weighed 235.
Bro, I swear,
That was
bro.
my max, and I was like, and I could tell I was fat
Bro,
and
injuries can fuck
people-
up weights, bro. Like,
And it's not even like most of the time was, or most of it was like right start of COVID.
yeah,
Can't go out to go to
facts.
the gym.
Yeah.
I'm sitting down in my room in a brace, just bloated, like eating the same kind of food I would,
Just eating when you're bored.
and like I had so much Chipotle, so much. And
Thanks, bro.
I'd have the boys over. We'd just watch a movie and drink beer, like 'cause I couldn't do anything.
Making it even worse.
Play video games all day, and I put on so much weight so quick, like.
And it's crazy how fast it can happen too, bro. Like,
And so now I'm down to 196. So
That's good.
I'm down losing some weight, but like that was my main thing. But I also was like feeling weak just because like the moment you have surgery you're gonna be weaker.
yeah, facts.
But I'm about a year out from that now. But
So I was having like seizures and shit, like 'cause I told you I was in the army and shit, and then I started having seizures, and I was like in shape with the army because I had, like had to get in and shit, and then once I had my seizure, like, and also this is during the COVID shit,
Yeah.
like I literally the same shit, bro. Like I would just sit at home and just like do nothing and just eat, and I put on like 30-40 pounds, bro, and then after I got back here, I just went with Kobe to the gym, and it's a grind, man. But it's all about like
for sure.
it's more mental than it is physical, bro. Like straight
Well,
up.
I know that 90% of your gains and the way your weight fluctuates in the kitchen.
Facts. It's like 20% in the gym, 80% in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I don't even
Because,
think it's 20%'s generous.
You can, because like you can
That's
go and
generous.
do like you can work out for like 5 hours a day, but if your diet is not on point, you're not. It's not
You're-
going anywhere.
it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
And a lot of it for me is I didn't even realize I started doing it, but I've been eating like just one huge dinner, and then I won't eat breakfast or lunch. Like, and then I'll get to the end of the day, I'm like, I'm hungry.
Yeah,
And then you
And
just start
that's
binging.
me, bro, for sure. Like I don't eat at all during the day, and then at night
You're just
I'm
binging.
eating hell.
Munching, bro.
Like I'll just have a big ass dinner, and it's mostly just cutting out on like the little shit, like
Yeah.
the little piece of chocolate laying around the house or no soda. It's like
Bro, when Canes came to Delaware, that was like the worst shit, bro, for my weight.
Dude,
worked,
I won't lie,
worked
Kane-
there. The first,
Cane's-
I worked there. I was there the first day they opened. So terrible.
Did you get free food and shit?
Not at all.
I'll tell you what though,
Wow.
Canes used to be like a treat because you'd have to like go down to Dublin to go get it, and
Yeah.
now
Or
you go
now
down-
and
go
now
down
it's
to
just
Powder
not.
Dip.
It's not the same because it's just like
Yeah, because you can just get it and you're
You guys been to
it.
Sheets?
I've been
That
there.
shit
I went
is
and waited
so
in line.
good,
I had to
bro.
go because it's like
Yeah.
they're long.
Bro.
I thought it was like a gas station.
No,
Is
it
that
is.
not?
Yeah, it's like, but there's like a little restaurant in there, like type shit. They make food and shit, bro. It's fire.
It wasn't, bro. I got this burger, right?
I hear it's
like,
fire, but
It had mozzarella sticks in the burger, bro.
Oh,
Like inside the
Shit,
patty?
Yeah, bro. It was fire.
I had
bro.
like these tater tots. I had fucking
Yeah, that's what I
cheese
got
and
too,
bacon
bro.
in them. That shit
They were-
slaps,
It's
bro.
fire.
the only thing I tried to go there and I sat in the driveway for 25
they were
minutes.
packed
Didn't
on the
move.
first couple of days, bro. but
Didn't move.
now
And
that
I was
shit-
like, fuck
they're
this. I
They're
left.
making another one too by like Walmart and Kroger.
I seen that. They popped it up quick.
Yeah, for sure.
What's it like on the inside? I wasn't even in the inside.
I mean, you gotta like, dude, like you gotta order your food at like a touchscreen menu. I mean, a touchscreen thing.
It's almost like it's ordering food at
nobody's
Speedway.
like taking your order. Like you just do it yourself.
It's like
And
a
then
little
they just
computer
come out.
screen.
Yeah, like the shit at Speedway.
You seen
for
you
sure.
seen the like they have the
Yeah,
three
when you get, like,
iPads
the-
at Speedway and you just
yeah.
punch it in. It's like that.
Those things are about to be like the future, bro. They're not gonna have
For
cashiers
sure.
anymore, bro. Like,
Computers will end up taking a lot of the jobs that we have, man.
yeah, it's like McDonald's now has like the huge tablets and shit,
Yeah.
and
COVID
Dude.
put that on hold for a little bit.
oh,
Yeah.
for the
They
touchscreen.
don't want
and
to
shit.
touch anything.
Do y'all think COVID's actually gonna fucking end soon, or not?
No,
Well, I don't think it'll ever end.
dude,
honestly.
Texas and Massachusetts lifted their mask mandate, and they've had the lowest COVID numbers in a month, or like the past month they've done it in a whole year.
Bro, what?
Well,
Yeah.
I think people are just gonna find ways to like because people are sick of like living
This
that life.
bro.
And
They're like,
DeWine's
what-
talking
we-
about double masking now, and I'm like,
Bro.
no shot.
Yeah, fuck that.
I feel like it's never gonna go away. I think it's gonna just slowly become like less of a thing that people like are. Gonna
Also,
be,
also
like,
with the
worried
vaccines
about.
coming out, it eventually won't
Yeah.
be that big a deal. It'll just be the new flu.
Yeah.
I am curious with people that are vaccinated. Is it like you get vaccinated and then it's just like gun to the head, post it right now on your Instagram story? Like, I like when people got the flu shot or like any other vaccine, it's like not like nobody cared and like people are trying to like flex that they're vaccinated. I'm just like,
Well, I don't get that. Like, I don't get
yeah,
why.
People posting it and shit.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you can, yeah, post it, but like, it's like, I'm vaccinated. I'm better than
it's like
you.
they stick you
Like-
gun to the head.
like-
Post that right now. I'm like,
Like, okay.
like, there's no way this many people are doing it because they want to.
I guess my main thing is everyone in my house, like on Thanksgiving, my dad had it, mom had it, my aunt got it, grandpa got it, grandma got it, and it was just us, and I didn't get it.
Yeah, my parents had it and I never got it.
And we were all sitting at the same table walking through the same
That's weird
room,
as fuck, bro.
and I'm just like, why would I waste my time if I don't need to get it?
Yeah.
Like the only way I can see myself like, oh, I gotta go get it is if it's like a requirement to go somewhere. Like if you need the vaccine to go to Canada.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing though, is that I feel like they're gonna turn this into a world order. Like, oh, you want to go this place? You can't unless you have the vaccine. You want to go into this store? You can't.
Well, I
unless you have
mean,
the
it's
vaccine.
like that now when you want to go to like my mom went to El Salvador and she had to get vaccines. I mean, because things just aren't clean there.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's diseases that.
Bro, in Brazil, so my pastor from this church that I work with, he's from Brazil and his mom had COVID, right? And what's crazy to me is like these countries, bro, they don't have hospitals like we do in the U.S., bro.
Yeah.
Like they have like shady ass like little hospitals like in a house type shit, and like people are dying left and right, but their numbers are low. Isn't that weird? That their
Yeah.
numbers are low, but they have like less hospitals and shit.
Well, I did see this one thing like in.
Well, this is one thing Trump said that honestly is true. It doesn't mean anything, but we test more people than anyone. We're obviously going to have more cases.
Yeah. And
Like,
I did.
if we don't test anyone, we have 0 cases.
That's true.
That is true.
That's true.
Another thing I saw is like this hospital in Florida, like some like doctors like almost got charged or something because like if a person had COVID but like they had something else that like if they had cancer but they got COVID during it, they would mark it as a COVID death instead of
I
cancer.
did hear about that.
So
too.
it's like they had all these COVID deaths because they would be in there for something else, but if they had like a glimpse of COVID, they would just call it a COVID death because they were making money off of it and they were getting paid more for that. So yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it'll ever go away, but eventually people are going to not care as much about it.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's still a lot of people out there to this day that are just like, "Where's your mask? Where's your like?" Blah blah. It's just like, dude, it's
I
really
don't
not,
wear a
really
mask
not. I don't
anymore,
either,
bro.
dude. I have been going like I never wear a mask at the gym, and like, has anybody there ever said anything to you about it?
It's wishy-washy. Like sometimes like if I walk in the front door, like they're
Okay,
"Where's
that
your
like
mask?"
that's probably like, blows my mind. Like when I'm walking in and out, I have to have a mask on, but the whole time I'm working out, like around the same people, oh, you don't.
Or
have
like
to
no,
have it on.
I'll walk from one workout place to another, and they won't say anything. Right when I'm walking in the door, when no one's there, I'm not talking to anybody, not touching anything.
Sir, you gotta have.
I
a
gotta
mask.
have my mask. Got. Where's your
Makes
mask?
no sense at all. Especially when you're on the equipment and shit, and you're touching shit.
Yeah, I
and
don't-
You
have a
are
mask.
touching it and
And-
wiping your face.
But yeah, when you're
and-
walking around and like you're not touching anything, they're like, "Oh,
Gotta have a
there's
mask
your
on.
So it doesn't make any sense really. But I think probably within a year or two, I think it's gonna slowly be a thing where people don't really care if you have a mask on or
Well,
not.
at the beginning, it was like it wasn't mandatory, and I feel like nobody was wearing a mask, and now it's like you have to. So
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's crazy to think like how quick they've like just passed out. Everyone has.
Yeah.
Everyone has a couple masks with them.
I have like 10
at
it's
their
like a
house.
thing now. It's like, oh, we're going here. It's like, hold on, I gotta grab my mask. It's not like
Yeah.
my keys anymore. It's like, oh, I can't go in here. I don't have a mask. It's
Your
like
mask and your
it's a part of
keychain.
us now. Yeah.
It sucks, bro.
So, I mean, this is a little, I don't know, greedy or whatever you want to call it. But the worst thing about masks is Face ID on your phone.
Yeah, facts.
The worst thing.
Even if it's like halfway up,
Facts.
it's not gonna
I got
work.
an 8. It doesn't matter. I got the thumbprint.
That I think it's coming back.
Yeah, the thumbprint. I was
Yeah.
gonna say the thumbprint
Oh,
has come
yeah,
back
so
on the next
lit.
one. They
But
got,
it's like it's still like this, but you put your thumb on like in the middle of the screen.
Oh, that's lit.
That's
you
how it
can
is
put it
with
anywhere
the
on the
Samsung
screen
phones.
and it'll open it up.
Bro, Samsung phones are crazy as fuck for real.
And nobody,
Yeah.
and still nobody fucks with them. Like,
Bro, well, their cameras, bro. Like the Samsung cameras, bro. Like are actually
Insane,
like fire.
yeah.
Like you can shoot like 8K video, bro, with that
The
shit.
the only thing I learned this from Aaron Kaler. He's got one.
of course.
Yeah.
And he said the main reason like people don't really mess with them because the cameras are better, all that type of stuff. But like on Snapchat,
Bro,
like
why does this bitch
the
keep
apps
calling
don't. The apps like Snapchat and Instagram, they don't like when they update their apps. They're catering to Apple people, Apple phones. So that's why when you take a Snapchat on a Samsung phone, it looks like you're taking it out of a toaster.
I feel like Apple does everything they can to just like
You
make
need to get
Android
him on
look like
podcast.
shit.
I wanna, that we'll educate everybody.
Oh, Aaron.
Yeah.
bro, he's smart as fuck. I've had a few conversations with him.
Well, the other thing about like Apple kind of like taking over everybody is like, so like if you see somebody with AirPods, you're not gonna say anything to them. But if they have like these like, not even off-brand, but just like not Apple like knockoff things, you're gonna like start clowning them just because it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean,
crazy.
I don't know. Like, I feel like even Beats are going out of style.
He wears
I
Beats.
do wear Beats when I work out. I don't know. I just like them.
I mean, just because Apple is Apple.
It's just because they built this whole like ecosystem, right? Like they got the iMessage and the FaceTime, and like you can't really FaceTime anyone.
Like if
with that
if I'm
Android.
hitting up a girl and I see like the green, no,
Yeah.
I'm done.
turn
I'm
off,
done.
yeah.
Turn off.
I'm
I
done.
swear.
And Apple does that on purpose. Like, oh, you got a green fucking text
Weird
message.
ass.
You
Yeah.
weird ass. So like they try to differentiate, but in my opinion, I think it should all be blue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, for the longest time, like I had an iPhone and I would just send green text. I didn't know.
Yeah.
My iMessage thing was turned off for the longest time. I was like, I remember looking at someone's phone one day. I'm like, how is it blue? Like, you change the color? They're like, no, it's iMessage. I was like, what's that? Felt like a dumbass.
Damn, bro. I gotta piss so bad. So I mean, we can end it here. Like
Yeah. I mean, it's been like
an hour 45. Boys.
almost 2 hours.
Oh, damn.
This will be our longest one for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
so
lit.
far. Y'all got anything you want to plug before we?
Yeah, we'll definitely plug your
IG.
IGs. Or I know Luke's been trying to blow up on TikTok. I know.
I got some
I'm
memes.
damn near TikTok famous, bro.
I'm trying
hours
to.
you
I
got?
got some memes on there.
I'm lit. I got 2,000
Damn.
followers
Let me
on
see.
We
TikTok.
got 2,000.
Yeah, I got about 90.
11,000
We got a solid
likes.
four.
Yeah, we can plug.
This one that blew me up.
The one
I
with
got
the
about
cops
90.
and shit.
Yeah, lit.
bro. What's
10.3.
your TikTok so I can put it on the screen?
Hoodrich Cause 740, man.
Put it right here.
My
Wait,
my
No. We'll put the animation right here.
well, mine is Luke Jackson 1320.
Instagram Hoodrich_Kai.
Bro, what happened to the Hulk 1313, bro?
Ooh, I got flamed. For
Used
it.
to be lit. Used to be lit.
Everyone was on my ass. I fucked with the Hulk. He's hard.
Yeah,
He
it's
is.
alright, bro.
He's sick.
But yeah, guys, this is the end of the podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming on with Mr.
For
Hoodrich
sure.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
the Hulk
Yes,
as
sir.
well, Mr. Fabio. We got more episodes coming, and
Hoodrich.
make sure you guys tune in and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.
Hey, let me hear that whole joke.
Fresh up out the sofa, young and getting money. They don't let me out the cell, up out the dungeon. I was on my ass and niggas ain't have nothing.